So today we are going to be removing blocks out of their resin molds. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more to take out of their HDPE molds, and then we have 2 more that are silicone that will take like 0 time at all. So that is what we're gonna be doing. We're gonna be taking those out. I'm gonna be recording at the same time. Hey Kaylee, how are you? I feel like you've been more consistent, so you're part of the wildflower fam now. I was just saying that right now we are going to be taking blocks out of their resin molds, and we have 8 that are in our HDPE molds, which is the super loud molds that I'm going to be literally hammering the crap out of them. And then we have 2 in our silicone molds up here that I have to take out later. But I'm also going to be recording as well, just on the side while I'm doing this. So it might be cringy, but bear with me, okay? Bear with me. Let's see. And then Robert's also going to be
losing my mind.
He's gonna be pouring resin right behind me, and I'm not gonna be wearing a mask because I'm not face deep in it like he is, okay? So it's not bothering me right now. Okay, let's see. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this little maneuver real quick. And I'm gonna stop that video. Okay. Hi everybody. Okay, right now I'm about to be taking this stuff out. First, let me do this real quick. Let me make sure my video has stopped recording. Okay, cool. Hi, Rosie. Thank you for subscribing. Hi from Manchester. Hi, how are you? I'm going to be checking in on the chat as much as I can, but I'm a little busy right now, okay? Hi from Madrid. Hi from California. Or not California. What am I saying? Tennessee. Where am I right now? Thank you for subscribing, Ella. I appreciate it. Okay, what we're doing right now, somebody asked, what are we doing? We are taking resin blocks. Okay, these are somebody's wedding flowers, and we're gonna be taking them out of these molds. So it's gonna be loud for a few moments, but this is stuff that actually I think we started last week, and Robert already finished it. So it's pretty great. Hi from Texas. Hi from England. Oh my gosh, you guys are so all over the place, and I love it so much. Okay. You know why? Because I'm all over the place. So also, you guys, while I'm doing this, I am recording too, because I'm going to be doing so much recording this week, genuinely. And you know, I always say, we were trying to go live on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I said, today, we're gonna just go live. This is fun. Thank you for liking my hair. I tried something new. Hi from New Hampshire. Okay, from Sydney, Australia. What time is it? Wherever you guys are, just leave down the time it is right now. Right now, it is 10:52 here in Tennessee. 10:52, obviously, AM, because as you can see, it is bright outside. (9:52), 17:52. So 17:52. What is that, Robert? That's 5:52 because that's PM. Okay. Hi from Wyoming, 9 a.m. That's crazy. I don't know why I thought Wyoming would be crazy different time-wise. 10:52. So many. Go Vols, baby. This is giving Vols for real. And for those that are out of the country, Vols is just, it's Tennessee's like football team. Like, we're the Volunteers, so. Okay. Can you send me $1 million? Please do, actually. Just to let you guys know, for this stuff, right? Okay, so these are wing nuts. screws. So I loosen those up. I'm going to be hitting the sides of the mold, and then I'm going to hammer the back of it, and the mold should, or the resin block should pop out of the mold. So we're going to see if this actually works or not. Okay, it's going to be loud, so the sound might cut out for a little bit. That sounds like I got it. Yep. Okay. Now this technique was actually discovered by Robert, because originally we would take all of the sides off and then have to hammer the back off of it, which took forever. I'm so happy he came up with this way though, because it is much, much faster, more efficient. Okay. We're going to, okay guys, let's not continue to say the same thing over and over again, because I will have to put you in timeout. Just know that. That's really cool. Thank you. Okay, let's see. First, let me look and see. Okay, this is the top. That's one funny thing is like whenever I place the molds or like the designs in the molds, I can tell whenever it's right side up and when it's not, but whenever I'm taking it out, it gets a little confusing. So I'm going to continue with this video. Hopefully it records. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do that again. You guys want to see too? Okay, and we're gonna stop that video. This is my little remote to stop and start the video. Here is the block that I just took out. This is our 8x8 block. It has gold leaf in it, and this was white roses with some eucalyptus in there too. Do you guys think it looks nice? Yes, it is very sharp. I will say we have to file down the edges, but what do you guys think? The price, what is the price of, well, this is a 2-up package, so that's like $4.70, $4.75?
$4.25, $4.15?
It might be $4.15 for this package. So this comes with a ring holder as well. And this girl got gold leaf, so that's $10 extra. It is resin. So this pours in as a liquid and then it solidifies. And these things are stuck in there forever, so. Okay, I'm happy you guys like it. The roses are not very white. So that's the thing. White roses do not dry super white. However, if you look at roses, white roses that are air dried versus dried in the silica, it is much whiter because usually roses kind of dry brown. So these are a lot better. I will say that, but I get it. I will say that the more colorful flowers dry and they hold their color a little bit better.
Yeah, I mean, you can see that with that one.
Oh, I know. I'll even show this one. Yeah. This is one that I took out earlier. So you can see there's like oranges in here and reds, not reds, kind of like pink brown, you know what I'm saying? These dried super nice. Will the flowers ever eventually turn completely round? They will not. That's the nice thing. Once they're dried like this and they're encapsulated in resin, no air is
yeah, no air, no moisture,
yeah,
everything is stuck.
Yeah, everything is stuck because there's no air, no moisture to further like color the flowers. So degraded. Perfect. Thank you. How long does the resin take to cure? Is it epoxy? It is epoxy resin, and our stuff takes 24 hours to cure. So.
But it gets like super truly hardened after like a week.
Can you guys hear Robert? Okay. Let me make sure that video stopped recording. I hope it did. Okay, cool. Sometimes, I'm not sure if you guys ever use these things, but it's like a little camera button that's attached to the tripod, and it's like Bluetooth. I've just started using this, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't pick it up. How long will it take before it turns yellow? That's the fun thing. So we are actually using a new type of resin that kind of helps against the yellowing process, but for like your typical resin, I feel like it really depends on where your placement is of your resin products and how you care for them. Because if you take good care of them.
Less of a yellow, it's more of a patina, because it's still clear.
A patina?
Patina. like copperable patina.
A patina is what Robert said. Okay. Okay, cool. But yeah, so it will slightly turn a tint. Like the resin that we were using before will turn like a slight hint of yellow, but it isn't like dark yellow, darken, you know what I'm saying? I found the cicada shells. Put in epoxy, will that work? Pop, potentially. We also do insects. We do not. I do not like bugs at all. So I'm never gonna work with bugs. Can you also resin ash? I want to resin my grandma's ash. Actually, I feel like you can do ash. People have asked me that before. People do that with like jewelry and stuff like that, so you can. I just haven't done it because that scares me. Okay, let me to the next one I go. Let's see. These have to be recorded up close and personal. I'm just gonna go with this next 8x8. Robert, I also need to get a video of me like popping some bubbles today too.
Okay, well you can do this one.
Ooh, that's a great question.
You'll get to do that.
Okay. Somebody asked if we could show one of our oldest resin pieces.
I could grab that 12x12.
Yeah, grab the 12x12. Okay, Robert's gonna grab this 12x12 that it was my first 12x12 that I ever did, and I did for ourselves, like with my sister's baby shower flowers. And honestly, it preserved super well, even with like the knowledge that I did not have 4 years ago versus now. So happy with it. Renovan, you're killing me. That's hilarious. What are we doing today? We're taking stuff out of molds. So we're taking our resin blocks out of their molds. I'm working on an 8x8 right now. This girl also got a tulip. I rarely ever just get singular block orders. I occasionally do, but majority of the time, if somebody gets an 8x8, they get the tulip package because it comes with a ring holder. You might as well just do the package. Okay, so this is our oldest block that we have today. It literally has dust on the top of it.
It literally has dust. But this is what I was talking about with that like patina. So this is years old, several years old, and it's still clear. Like y'all can tell it's still clear. Here, you can like hardly tell. There's a slight yellowing to it, but it's so slight.
It's not like what you would think. Whenever people say like, does it turn yellow? I always thought it would be like
stark
yellow.
like it would be like this yellow.
Yeah.
But obviously, like that's clear.
Yeah, but I did that one back in, when was Bailey's baby shower? November. So I made that probably November or December of, I think it was probably November of 2023. So,
2023?
Yeah, that was Bailey's baby shower.
Oh, that's 2022.
No, 2023. Wait, no, 2021.
2021. Yeah,
My bad, I forgot about the year. It was actually from 2021, and we're in the 25s right now, okay? Okay, how do you make them with a lot of hard work? Let me tell you what. Are we boyfriend, girlfriend? We are husband, wifey.
We are husbandy wifey.
Okay. How should I record this one? I'm gonna do an over.
Do it.
Yeah. Well, first I'm gonna record me flipping it upside down, and then I'll do that.
All right, 11:20.
Perfect. Perfect. Sorry, you guys. I'm having to set up my camera because owning a small business is this is the most important part of it, is recording literally everything that I do. Well, it's been 2021 until now, and the flowers still fresh. That's what I'm saying. So those were like white roses, right? And somebody was asking earlier if they will turn brown over time. Again, those flowers were from 2021. I dried them and then I cast them in resin, and that's how they turned out. So it was really good. If you customize flower style, how much would it cost to include your fees? So when it comes to like bouquet recreations, I always ask my florist. We do have a florist that we work with, and I will message her, send her a picture of what you're wanting, and then she'll let me know. I don't think I think the most she's ever charged is like $120, but those were like for really expensive orchids that somebody had in their arrangement. So usually it doesn't cap over 100 typically. Okay. How did the flowers not die? Actually, they technically are dead. That's the thing.
As soon as they're cut, they're dead.
Yeah, as soon as the flowers are cut off the stem, they are dead. But I do dry them. And if you guys have watched my lives before, I'll dry flowers with the silica gel. And that's how they look fresh, is because they're completely dry. All moisture is removed. No wilting is going to happen anymore. And that's how they look fresh. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to keep this from wiggling. Okay.
It adds, it's... Oh, you almost hit my head.
Yikes. I know, I hate that too. No one likes it. Not me, literally almost sending my phone into oblivion.
Clickety clacking it.
Okay, we're also going to record this from another angle too. Okay. This is going to be one of my longer videos.
Yeah.
Just because I don't have you helping me pause
Yeah,
it.
it's alright.
Can you see if there's a reflection or glare?
Okay.
We're good.
That's good.
Hopefully my other ones turn out good too. Okay, let's stop that video. Ugh, okay, let me hop back into the chat. It's so pretty. Thank you. Where are we located? We're in Chattanooga, Tennessee, but we work with people literally from all over the country. Oh, and you guys haven't seen like our ring holders up close very often. I wonder if it's better if I do that. That's our ring holder. That one's really sharp, right? But I like that. Do they break easy? No, they don't. If we dropped one, the most that's probably gonna do is maybe scuff.
Yeah.
And then you can just pour more resin on it to fix it.
Or you could polish it.
How do you dry them, naturally or with another method? We do silica gel, but I call it silica sand because it literally looks like sand. So.
Here you go.
Okay. Well, shoot.
You asked for it.
I know, but I'm not talking about right now. I was gonna finish after. I was gonna say after I do like taking those out.
Oh, you won't be able to today then.
Thank you from Mumbai. That's really sweet. I do try and be super creative as much as I can. Do we ship to Pennsylvania? Actually, we do. We have a lot of Pennsylvania orders, I feel like. Not uncommon to see. Let me, well, I guess I'll just do, what is in my pocket? Okay. We'll do this next one. That one's gonna be hard to take out. I'm probably gonna have you take that one out, because I don't wanna take that one out.
Okay.
What did I just do? I did an 8x8. I'll do this 10x10. Okay. I'm gonna take out this 10x10 next. About how much do they weigh? Like our 8x8s, do you say that they're like 5 or 6 pounds?
Yeah, it's like 6 pounds.
Like 6 pounds, and then like these can get to like 10 pounds. Our 12x12s can be like 13.
13 to 16.
13 to 16. Those are so hard to record doing videos of because I'm holding them out like this, and it is just weight sitting right there. And so usually whenever I'm recording it, I'm like this. I'm smiling from afar, but literally I'm like shaking like this. I'm like, come on.
Help Tom Cruise!
What happens if one cracks? So we haven't had one crack, thankfully. This stuff is really strong. Whenever I tell you it's super strong.
It takes a lot.
It takes a lot to do it. We have had a ring holder, like the top of it chip off before, because that is like super thin. That's a very thin point. So with that, we just recreated another ring holder. Like we still use the flowers that we had for that person, but we just had to make a new ring holder. But we haven't had to, thankfully, fix this. Alina, thank you. That's so sweet of you. What about Canada? Do we ship to Montreal? We actually have an order from Canada. I don't know what part of Canada somebody sent it from.
I think it's Ontario.
I think potentially from Ontario, but yeah, we can do Canada for sure. Thanks, I'm a purchase and make full approval. No, honestly. We have some that are, we're gonna have framed pieces, so technically it could be like a bulletproof wall. Oh my god, wouldn't that be a crazy video to see, like, how you can damage? Like, you know, have you seen those videos where
They take all different kinds of weapons, start really low, and then
Yeah.
get up to like a 50 cal or something?
what if we did that
That'd be kind of cool.
and see what it takes to break one of these bad boys?
I
Hi
guarantee
from Portugal.
Tacoris would love that.
Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
Oh, I can't text him. He has my phone.
Whoa, so many things happening. Would I be willing to try and cast a loved one's ashes? I am open to it because I think that would be really cool.
We need to get some practice before we touch the real ashes.
Yeah, I mean, I would let everybody know whenever I'm okay with doing that, but we definitely want to practice with like not human remains first.
Not someone really special to someone first.
We just go. Do you guys have any extra ashes by chance? Any unclaimed ashes?
Oh my god.
Stop. Okay. What is this product called? This is resin. Oh my gosh, you guys, I've been chatting. I need to get back into recording. What am I doing? Y'all are distracting me. Ah! Okay, let me walk back in with this.
Oh, where's that book go?
Ah. Okay, I'm gonna pause the video and pause. Okay, first time here. Excited to see your work. Oh, thank you. I'm excited for you to see it too. I'm having to loosen all these wing nuts first. Mind you, you guys, I literally used to like loosen these and tighten these like by hand. It took forever because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so that's 14. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So there's 22 wing nuts that I would have to literally undo on my own. Completely take them off, mind you. Not worth it. Hi from the Philippines. Okay, they sell flower molds. We sell resin flower products, I guess. People send us their flowers and I preserve them in resin, so it's like memorial pieces, I guess. If we're being super literal with it. Hey from Ohio, hi. You know, okay, wait. Is Ohio the oh yes, okay, it is. Okay, so my sister, fun story about Ohio. Never been there, one. But my sister got a t-shirt in a lost and found, and it was an OU t-shirt. And it was cute. It was a cute collegey t-shirt. Also, you guys, look at how pretty this one is. I'm so excited to take this one out. She was wearing it, I think it was at Disney or something, and she was wearing it, and somebody was like, what did they say to her? They were screaming Booner at her, and she was like, what the heck is happening right now? Like, she was so confused. And then she told her friend, and she was like, you're supposed to yell back sooner. And she's like, well, how am I supposed to know that? Are pre-made ones available for purchase? You know, I have actually, you guys have been making me feel like we should bring it back. Potentially. Would you guys actually be interested in that? Because we've done it before with a pre-made.
What pieces would they like?
What?
What pieces would they
Oh
like?
yeah, what would you like? Would you like coasters, ring holders, a block? I feel like it wouldn't be a block. I feel like
Block is so difficult, but I mean, I don't know.
maybe like bookends could be kind of cool.
Because, like, people buy, I mean, we buy art, so what if people buy the frame pieces on the wall, you know?
Yeah. I would buy a block right now. Oh my gosh, stop. Would you? I feel like maybe bookends I feel like would be okay to do. I feel like the other blocks are kind of just like, they're just blocks, but bookends have like practical, there's a practical use in there. Sell ring holders. Somebody said to sell ring holders. You guys are tempting me, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Let me do this. What are you doing? Huh?
Emails.
Okay. There we go.
I'm gonna put my AirPods in, but that takes the audio over here.
Is there any glare?
Huh?
Can you check and see if there's any glare?
Yeah, point down. There you go.
Okay, you guys. Let me stop this video. And I'll show you guys this. Okay. I would buy that and literally just put it on my shelf. It's gorgeous. Thank you. That's so sweet. Are you from Texas or Louisiana? Neither. I'm from Tennessee. Isn't this one so pretty? I would have never expected to put like this color combo together, like blues and purplies and pink colors too, but I think it turned out really good. Where's your shop? If you look at my website, it's in the bio. It's wildflowerpreservation.com. By the way, my name is Callie. I always forget to mention that. It's Callie. And if you guys are liking the live, because we have 345 of you watching, go ahead and like it, okay? We want to boost this out to more people so that way they can see this cool work. Peonies and orchids. Okay, so actually we have, let me go through them real quick. Roses are right here. 1, 2, 3 roses. We have ranunculus right here. Orchids. This is a dahlia. We have blue delphinium. And then that is called a safari sunset. That's really pretty. And there's some hydrangeas up here. And then there's some wax flowers in there as well. Isn't it so fun? I like this one. And this is the one that I just showed you that ring holder for. Like, the ring holder really complements it, I feel like. Much more my happy ending. Okay, so that one is done. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to do. Okay, Sending out ashes, you have to watch how you send it. You cannot go through FedEx or UPS. Oh, you have to go through the post office with Express. They have strict rules. That is so interesting. Crystal, I'm so curious how you know that. Maybe you've already done something like that, but that is really...
What'd she say?
She said that you have to go through the post office to send ashes. You can't do UPS or FedEx. They have like really like strict guidelines on that.
Really?
That is so interesting. I would have never expected that.
I wouldn't have either.
Are you able to make this your full-time job? Yes, this is actually my full-time job and my husband's full-time job. Okay, you should get a contract with marriage planners or a funeral home to offer people those flowers. Yes, so we actually do work with, I have a couple of people in the wedding industry that I work with. I have some florists, some wedding venues, and a wedding planner that was our wedding planner. Love her. And actually, I think I'm booked up with another wedding planner. Anyway, we get a lot of like local people from those other vendors that recommend us. Love them for that. But yeah, they that is nice. I will say we're kind of busy in general, so I haven't really like gone to reach out to like funeral homes because I'm sure that is like a huge business. Okay, not sure if you remember, I told you about my son's funeral. It went really well. Oh, Sasha, I do remember you. I'm happy that it went well. I'm really sorry that you had to experience that. Did you end up sending flowers? Because if so, that'd be exciting for you to be able to watch the whole process of everything. If not, I totally understand, but I'm happy that his funeral went well. I worked for an independent shipping store, is what Crystal said. That is so interesting. Do we offer classes? Not currently, but
We'd like to.
we would like to. Really sell certain types of powder materials. Oh, fun. How much are ring holders? Our ring holders are like what, 65 or 55? They're like 65 or 55. Something with a 5 at the end.
Are a number that happens to be 65.
It is 65, okay. How much are the ring holders? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so the ring holders are 65. However, if we did like pre-made ring holders, they wouldn't be 65. I think they'd be a little bit cheaper. They would be cheaper, and it's just because I don't have to, like, I can make them ahead of time and then ship them out too. How many rings does a ring holder hold? Right now, actually, in my bathroom, I'll use a ring holder, and I put my 3 rings that I have. Like, I'll put this one on there, and then my wedding band and my engagement band, and it holds them all perfectly. You could probably stack up a good amount, okay? Definitely 3. What are you making? I just got here. So we are taking out some people's wedding flowers or special event flowers out of resin, out of their molds that are preserved in resin. Anyway, you reminded me I need to get back to recording. It is so hard to keep up with you guys sometimes. Wait. God, my hip is killing me. Pause out. We're gonna keep going. Are you single? No. I am a married woman. I've been wedded. There we go. Do you do international shipping to the UK? You know what's funny? I've had a few people ask me that before. I have never received an order from the UK, but I feel like we could do that. Now, I will say international shipping stuff, we don't cover the shipping costs to get the materials, the products back to you, just because it is literally like up and down. There was one time somebody shipped flowers to us from Australia just to preserve in a ring holder, and the shipping cost more than what she spent on the product itself. I was like, oh my gosh. So, we just haven't had a bunch of international orders. We've been mainly in the US. Please work for me. With love from Russia, thank you. How do I choose the colors I want? If you're talking about for this, technically you choose them with your florist and then you send your flowers to me. But if you're talking about ready-made items, then I actually pick out the colors and I make everything ahead of time, and then you'd have an idea of what it would look like. I post pictures of it, and then you just buy whatever you would like. Okay, let me see what this person said. Started doing resin from home repair. This is super easy to do. I get bored and started putting bugs around the house. Spiders, mosquitoes. Oh my gosh, Dan, I could never preserve bugs. Ugh. They gross me out. Okay. People love to watch me struggle whenever I take stuff out, is what I've learned. So we're gonna see if I struggle with this. I typically do with this. There we go. Heck yeah. Okay, and stop that video. Perfect. Perfect. You guys, I hope this is interesting enough. Thank you for living in the hair side. An online shop with pre-made blocks and holders would be successful. So, Brock, I've tried this. I swear I have. We did this before with ring holders. We had 3 different types of ring holders that we would sell, and I don't think we got a singular order.
Yeah, we didn't.
We didn't get a single order
we sold
from it.
one set of coasters, but it was to, like someone we knew. I think I was
Yeah.
like your mom, not your mom, but you know, like
Yeah, it was not successful. But that was also like, was that with our old website too?
that was it was our first website.
Oh, really?
It was with our first.
Yeah, it just wasn't successful. But maybe we just launched it too soon.
I guess.
Guys, I am married. Robert's over here. Come here, Robert. People need to see the husband so they know it's real.
I am real. Hello.
He's the best. He is the reason that I started this. I'm new. Nice meeting you. That is your husband or no? This is my husband.
Hi.
He's so cute. He's so cute with his little face.
Agreed. I am lucky.
No, I'm so lucky. Are you kidding me? We don't want to tussle.
You wanna tussle?
You want to tussle?
You wanna tussle?
Okay, I'm gonna switch up the camera angle for this. What time is it anyway? It is almost 12 o'clock. What is happening?
Good Lord.
Nice to meet you, Ice Wizard. I would assume that is your name. Hi from Virginia. George, thank you for liking my videos. I appreciate that. Hopefully you guys liked the last one. My shorts have not been doing as well on YouTube, and it's making me mad. Okay, I'm putting the work in. It's not working out. Thank you for loving my channel. If you guys like my channel, go ahead and first off, like this live. But secondly, go subscribe, okay? Subscribe to us, like my videos, because listen, we're trying to get on, is it the YouTube? Do they have a creator fund or something?
YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to get on that, okay? Yeah, y'all are being, try pre-made again, especially now that you have more followers and whatnot. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking. I was wondering, maybe it was because, like, I think before, when I initially launched it, I think I had maybe 2,000 followers on Instagram. Did not even have a YouTube at the time.
Didn't have a TikTok, I don't think.
Didn't have a TikTok. Those have kind of popped off a little bit. But maybe that would be nice for the people that like aren't having like special events happening anytime soon. So, Crystal, I might do that, okay? And then maybe I will give like a little discount for the OGs, okay? For the people that have really been helping me out on here. The flowers discolored in that and why you took it apart. So the colors, I guess it kind of was discolored, but those came to me in not amazing condition. If they come to me in great condition, they can dry in great condition. I can only work with what I got, you know what I'm saying? But why did I take it apart? I took it apart because, shoot. Those two I have to, okay, all of those I have to really record. This one, I don't know why I decided to change the angle for this one because this one kind of, the resin went over. Anyway, I took it apart because I can't ship it out in the mold. Oh, thank you for liking my shirt. Hi, Brooke, welcome back. Brooke, we were just talking about having ready-made items potentially. Would you like ready-made items? Like, would you want a ring holder? Maybe.
Would you hold your ring for?
Okay, I want to buy a baby pink, black, and silver ring holder. Ooh, that could be fun. Okay, this is what we're gonna do for this video. Oh my gosh. Y'all, one of my nails popped off. It's literally my middle finger, and I look, like, if these were teeth, it looks like bad. Okay, it just does not look good. Okay. Oh, somebody said they would want to buy rainbow flowers. You know, it's fun. I actually had an order. One of my beginning orders from like my first year of working, this girl had an arrangement that literally was like a rainbow, legit. Okay. Put that aside. Oh my gosh, Raina. Oh my, am I late? You're not too late. Listen, how long have we been doing this for? We've only been doing this for 42 minutes. So Raina, we're doing a fun live today where we're taking out blocks of their blocks. What? Out of their molds. What am I saying? I've lost my marble. No, Andrew, I am using this, I swear. Also, I legit am gonna have an issue taking this one out. I'm kind of scared. I think I'm gonna have to have Robert come in for this part of the video and make it look like we're really struggling. We're probably gonna actually really struggle. Can I get a rose gold ring holder? You guys seem like you really want the ring holders. That could be fun. I don't know how I would do rose gold though. We have gold flakes that I can put in there. Oh, Abigail, you're so sweet, thank you. Okay. We're gonna put you in there. Okay. Oh, Bob, you're so kind. Thank you as well. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. This one's pretty. This one has white roses and calla lilies in it. I like it. Oh, and it's raining outside. That one's not gonna come out. Hold on. I knew it wasn't going to, but I wanted to film you and getting you in there. Can you, let me put this right here. Hold on, I'm gonna struggle. Get out of the way.
Okay,
Thank you.
Struggle. All aboard the struggle bus.
No. Okay, and for those who are watching on live, we are also recording at the same time. So if you're like, wow, they're being a lot extra.
Kind of have to be.
Legit.
Ugh.
I don't think it's going to work that way.
We'll see.
Well, the resin's on the top part.
Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay. Okay, we're gonna pause. I have not looked at the chat in 1 sec. Hold on.
Hooray.
Hold on, wait. Stop doing stuff.
I'm doing all the stuff.
Stop!
Doing all the stuff.
Okay.
I'm here to make her
Ready?
frantic.
It is making me pretty. Ready, and go. Okay, wait. What are we doing? We're taking resin blocks out of their molds, so that's what we're doing.
That's the dumbest drill bit I've ever seen. Yeah, but it's also the most helpful drill bit you've ever seen.
Yeah, whenever it comes to this stuff, genuinely,
Like
like
doing
I said,
this by hand.
for the 10 by 10s alone, there's
That's
22 wing nuts that you have to do. Okay.
Can't tell me you wouldn't love having that thing.
I'm ready for you.
Oh, okay.
Oh, sugar. Sorry.
You want me to reset?
I'm just gonna get up close.
No.
God, I'm shaking. Lord have mercy.
Alright. Ready.
Hold on, no. Wait, no.
Well, now I gotta do the cards again.
I know, and then we also gotta take this off before I show the camera.
I'll just trim it off with
Yeah.
that.
Y'all make amazing stuff. Thank you, Jeremiah.
thanks.
That's so sweet. I subscribed. My name is Lacey. Thank you, Lacey. I appreciate the subscription.
Beep, beep, beep.
That's smart, not dumb. You're right.
That's what I'm saying. We're about efficiency here, you know?
Listen, there have been stuff that we've used / done that is stupid. Okay?
sure.
That is not one of them.
I can't say that's one of them. If you think working harder
Hold on, wait.
better than working
Wait,
smarter,
wait, wait. Oh my god. Okay.
am I good?
Yes. Hold on, check and look it again. Okay, you're good.
I think
Okay, I got it.
Oh, what? There
Okay.
it is. Alright, let me trim it.
Trim it down. Ow!
Don't shock yourself.
No, I just pinched my finger, so. Let me see what people are saying. What do you guys... Okay, I'm back with another legitimate question. What do you guys avoid putting in resin? Anything that's not flowers, pretty much. I've had somebody ask if we can preserve, like, food for them. I'm not going to do that. Not even going to begin to pretend like I know how to do that. What Robert's doing right now, sometimes the resin will pour over on the edge of the mold. So he's just cleaning that edge up. We're gonna have to polish that.
For
Can
sure.
you show me some arches? Yeah, I'll show you an arch. Here's one. Isn't that one so pretty? Majority of the time for arches, people will get their invitation preserved in there, but look at how pretty. Oh, I love it. Okay, do they food and resin, but it didn't work. This would be cool to do an ASMR style video.
Did you hear that squeak?
Oh, I thought that was coming out of your mouth.
That was not, no.
I think that an ASMR video honestly would be a lot of fun. But the thing is too, is like I've been trying to do different like styled videos, like editing styles. And it turns out I should never change it up, ever, because people hate
Just
it.
ever.
Stunning. Brooke, do you like the arch? Brooke, what is your favorite product that we have? Oh my God.
Come on now. Well, I'm glad I got that polishing stuff. I'll definitely need it. Okay, but there you go.
Thank you. Oh wait, stay with me.
Okay.
Oh, you
Stay with me.
Okay.
Wah.
Hold on, I'm legit. I'm having an issue. Okay, there we go. Hold on, put your hand on this side. No.
Wait.
Look, I'm trying to do something like this. Okay, so
Okay.
you do the bottom corner then.
There we go.
Okay, I'm scared.
Tilt it.
Okay. Okay, thank you.
Oh, that was something. Brooke likes the tray.
Trays are super popular, so I can see that.
How many things have we preserved in
What happened to
resin?
her card?
Her cup? I don't know. Yeah, how many things have we preserved in resin?
Jesus, I don't
If-
even know.
Oh man, if it's just,
Where, no, legit, where did her card go?
let's find it. Did it go in the garbage? No, there's nothing in there. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Okay. That's how we keep up with the order stuff, so we really need the card.
Yeah, Chelsea. There you go.
Thank you.
Uh,
Where did you get the molds? I hate silicone molds. These
by the way, I'd
molds?
say thousands.
Yeah, probably. Because right now with our new system, we're over 500 orders, and that's just when we switched back to it.
That's just this year.
Yeah.
Up
So,
to July.
yeah.
January did the July.
Somebody said, wait, where do we get the molds from? These are these are moldy, MOLDI resin molds. You can find them on Instagram. That's how I found them. Love their stuff. They literally, I love the HDPE molds they do custom molds too, but they only do like square ones. They also have silicone, but if you don't like silicone and you want to have it be like a block, that's a great company to buy from. How long have we been doing this for? I've been doing this since October of 2021. Indeed. Where do I get my silicone molds? I get them from AAJ Molds. I love her stuff. Great silicone products. They hold up super well.
They really do.
That's what we use for our coasters and our ring holders, our arches, and our bookends. Where do you get the arch molds? That's AAJ Molds as well. They have great stuff. Do you source your flowers? These are all flowers that have come to me. They're technically outsourced because they're all from people that have had like a wedding or a funeral service or whatever, and they send their flowers to me and then I preserve them. So occasionally I will source my flowers from like a florist to have backup flowers. But all of these orders are from other people's wedding flowers and stuff. Someone said, do I like Pokemon? I don't, but Robert does.
I love Pokemon.
How much does it cost to have it done? Okay, so for us to place an order with us, it has to be an order minimum of $250, which could be like our 6x6 block, which I'll show you the 6x6. I just took one out. This is a 6x6 block. This one is $2.50, so you can just buy this and you've already met that order minimum. But, you know, in my head, I'm like, you might as well just get an 8x8. I think 8x8s are like a great thing.
They're great size, you get a good amount of
Paisley, I can't even read half of these comments. She said, I'm so sorry about half of these comments. I literally have not even been able to pay attention to them because I'm also working. But I will say, I will remove as many as I can. Are you still behind on designing? Kind of. Kind of. Depends on how you describe behind. I have only one order is from May still. But she hasn't placed an order yet, which I rarely accept, but she's placed an order with us before. She just dropped off flowers for another wedding. But everything else is June, so I still have to work on June. So kind of, a little bit. If I can get halfway through June, then I'll feel a little bit better. Okay. Now to these blocks, which these ones, I'm doing separate videos for, kind of. This one I'm definitely doing a separate video for, and that one I'm absolutely doing a separate video for. I'm not sure if I did the same. I didn't do it originally, so. Okay, this one's fun. This is our bluebell frame, but there's no frame in it yet. It is just the block. This is one of, this one isn't a custom mold. They do have this mold available on their website, but this is the block, and then Robert is going to have to build the frame for this, and this girl is getting a walnut frame. I'm so excited to take this one out. This one's so pretty. Okay, now I've got to record me bringing it in. Okay. Can you pause the video?
Yeah.
Thank you. That one's very cute. Isn't this one so cute? What is this one? This one is the bluebell frame. So this one is like, what, 11 by 14?
right around there.
Yeah, that's roughly the size. This is our first ever bluebell frame that someone has purchased with us, which also, let me think, 6 months, 9, okay, yeah, we're still fine on it. So this is just the first half of the order though. So this is the first part of it where we actually preserve it. Next part is going to be the most complicated part where Robert builds the custom frame for the mold. I'm so excited to send this to this girl though. How did I find the girl with the arch molds? Also on Instagram, you can find her. I think she has a website, but if you're on Instagram, just look up AAJ molds, 2 A's and a J, and she will be the first one that pops up because she's a very popular mold maker. Have I ever messed up a box? If you're talking about like a block, oh, I have had one block in the past where her flowers shifted around after I placed it in the resin. So technically, yes. And that was not a fun thing to let her know. But the girl was very understanding. She still thought it looked really pretty, but I was really worried with how she's gonna react to that. Is resin toxic? Yes, it is. Okay, now, you guys, we just hit 200 likes and we've had like 300-ish people roughly. So go ahead and like the live, okay? Okay. Oh my God, I'm so excited to take this one out.
That one test.
Ow, what? Which test tray?
The one that I was doing the polishing on.
Can you look at the camera for me real quick?
That's perfect. Exactly what you want to see.
Okay, you can stop that video. Where do you want me to put these that need to be framed?
Well, I mean, I know we're not, because we don't sell that shape, so.
Okay.
Yeah, you could just put that up there.
I'm so excited for you to frame this piece. It's gonna look great.
No, me too. So I want to get done with these, and then I can work on frame stuff.
Okay. Oh wait, I didn't even really show you guys up close the video. I'm so sorry.
Huh. They're like, come on now.
Look at how pretty. It's so colorful. It's pinks, purples, blues, creams. I love it. What's the point for the rag underneath the mold? So we put the rag there so that way it doesn't scuff up on the table, because it is going to slap against the table whenever it pops out of the mold. So it's kind of like a cushion, and we don't want anything to be scraping up. We also use the rags on the bottom side of the blocks whenever we're filing stuff down. Okay, these two I have to record very specifically and then put them in different molds. I mean, different folders. Hopefully. I see a bubble. No, Jaden, I hope you didn't. Let me see.
Where?
Oh, there's like one bubble on the edge of this flower. And that just goes to show that these are handmade products, okay? And we're not perfect every time. But, yes. Yeah, that was, so Paisley, that was a wedding bouquet that someone sent to us. That one was really pretty. Hi from Florida. Hello. That boy is handsome, I know.
Aw.
But that boy is
Man, that's what you
mine.
said. At least it's a smaller one, but yeah, damn, that sucks.
I know. But it's okay.
I try not to let there be any bubbles, so.
Thanks for breaking Robert's heart, Jaden. Is that resin art? It is. You guessed correctly. Okay. Can you take a slight break so you can help me record this? It will make this go by faster for the last two. These are recording me stepping in and then laying it down. Whenever I lay it down, then we're going to move to that camera so I can get an above shot.
Go.
Okay. Hold on, wait.
Ready?
Yes.
Go.
Okay. Okay, now stop that.
Pause.
Yeah,
Move.
and then take it out of that.
Whack-a-mole.
Like resin bouquet, I promise I'm not a great. Yes, it's like resin. It's wedding bouquets that are preserved in resin. And this is one that was actually back in December, so we're a little behind on this girl's order, but that one's for one of our neighbors, actually.
Son of a gun. Okay.
Pause, where did I put, oh, you took it.
No, not bad.
It's okay. How long is it dry? So, if you're talking about drying in flowers, about a month. Curing for the resin, 24 hours. Oh no, the bouquet is so pretty. You're not weird for saying that at all, because they're flowers, they're supposed to be pretty. Ah, I didn't realize you were doing it.
I was, yeah, putting that back together. That's fine.
Pause that. What else is she getting? She got a ring holder. Did we finish her ring holder?
No.
Aunt Aisha, I love you too. Thank you. It's so sweet.
Oh, cool. So that's to clean that off. That's great.
Someone said, does the resin smell bad or is it bad for your breathing? It's not the best to inhale.
It's got VOCs, which you don't want to breathe in. We keep ours in the cabinets, so the scent's all tucked away in there. But while we're mixing
It
and
also
pouring,
smells really strong too. It's
Yeah.
not a bad smell though. You know how like gas is like gasoline kind of smells good?
it's like that, but it doesn't smell good.
It doesn't smell bad, though.
But it's got that strength to it.
Okay.
Cut that open.
Aw, guys, that's really sweet, but I bet your mom's hair is quite lovely as well.
The camera angle right now is hilarious.
It's just my butt.
It's just your butt. It's literally. That's hilarious.
Give the people what they want.
It's not recording, but that's hilarious.
I was thinking about for TikTok doing like a video that is literally just outtakes.
Or it could be like the Generation Z humor or whatever. Where it's just you
like
breathing.
that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
Okay, here we go. I don't know what that is. Your has, aw, you guys, you're too sweet. You're gonna make me start blushing over here. What is that?
This is so I can get
Oh, that's
any
polishing
scratches
stuff.
out. Yeah, it's for polishing.
That stuff is polishing stuff. If you saw what Robert had.
Fine.
Okay.
Scratches. Okay, so in that order.
Beep. I can't wait to try them. That's cool.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, I need to grab my orbital.
What are we making? Deborah, we are taking out resin products that have been, it's actually resin products, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, it's resin. Flowers have been dried in resin, okay? You guys, oh my God. Not me actually tripping, stop. I hope I didn't break that. Oh no. Or I just unplugged it. Okay. Ah! I literally almost ate it. And by it, I mean the ground. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Okay, the light's not broken, so that's good. I'm literally an idiot. What a klutz. Am I right? I'm good. Thank you for checking, but literally almost ate, like face point to the ground. Please work for me. Son of a gun. I hate it when this happens. I guess it is kind of close to the edge. Where do I put? He put them up. I know he did. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Ah. stuff. I need to move this just in case. I'm gonna get back to the chat in just one sec. Okay. Lord. Let me look at the chat real quick because wow, what a time. Has the hammer on the back ever cracked the resin? No, it has not. It literally just makes impact with the mold and it just pops the mold right out. Thank you. Oh, Robert just grabbed a box of flowers. I see. Is it heavy? Yeah, okay. Holding it out like this, I'm not sure if you guys can see me shaking. Let me show y'all. Okay, look. When I tell you my arms are actually like, it's very subtle shaking, I guess, but yes. Isn't that one so pretty? Oh shoot, I did it from the side. This is actually how it's supposed to face. Isn't this one so pretty though? Oh my God, I love it. This huge flower in the center is a peony. Did I fix the baby gate? Brooke, I'm so happy that you remember. Yes, we finally fixed the freaking baby gate. Oh my God, that was so annoying because Miles is at the age where he literally will start walking upstairs without us and it's scary AF. You guys, Miles is my son. He's about to turn 2 in literally like a week and a half and it makes me so sad. But he's turning 2 and all he wants to do is just be independent and it is so scary because he's still at the age where he's very, you know, klutzy, like his mother. Apparently, I guess you don't grow out of that. Okay, so we got roses, we have hydrangeas, we have peonies, we have ranunculus, we have, I don't know what those are called. We got mums. This is my favorite December mold that I had, or block, or bouquet. I forgot that I recorded it the wrong way. Okay. I love that one so much. I have to show the camera that I love it. Yeah, that one is done. Okay, stop. Last one. That's only taken 12 years to do. Okay. What kind of resin? I've never had success. This is iCoat Epoxy. It's a resin. It's their high casting resin, and the CE 4100 is what we use, or what we did use. We're using a new type of resin that they have, but they don't offer it to everybody yet. So can't tell y'all what that one is yet. But when will we be seeing Miles on the channel? You probably won't be seeing Miles on the channel just because there's some weirdos out here, okay? I can do some sign language. I know like the alphabet, okay? Okay. What else do I know? I know this is friends. This is thank you, please. I know a lot of like children's sign language, okay? We got more. How do you deal with bubbles? We handpick all the bubbles. Oh, your favorite sunflowers. Listen, y'all. This is the best my sunflowers have literally ever turned out. Ever, 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 ever. I was so stressed whenever she gave me these flowers. This is an arrangement from one of the florists that we work with. Oh my God. And she was like, here you go. I was like, oh, they're sunflowers, amazing. I'm stressing, but look at how pretty it turned out. This is to recreate a flower crown that this woman had on her daughter's funeral. Like, you know, whenever they have like a picture of somebody, she had a flower crown over that. And the florist wanted to have the flowers preserved. They didn't have the flowers anymore, so she wanted to recreate it. And this is a surprise gift to her. So I'm very excited to get this back to her. Have I ever made a piece that I've hated? Yes. Yes. And it's not because I think the resin looked bad. I think that it's just because I didn't really like the flowers in it. So yes, I do work with flowers that I don't really love. And those are super hard to design. Let me tell you what, I'm like, it's like pulling teeth. I hate doing that sometimes. But majority of the time, I have the best flowers. Can you reuse the boxes? How do you guys polish them? So you're talking about the resin molds, we do reuse them. We don't have to polish them. We literally pop these out, wipe them down with alcohol and like alcohol spray, and then just put them back in a drawer whenever it's ready for them to be going. So that is what we do. I'm gonna take this one out, but this is one that I have to like super record because I'm doing not a start to finish, almost a start to finish. Kind of a start to finish, okay? Thank you guys. You know, I've been getting a lot of compliments on the hair today. I think that this is gonna be a new like.
No, I love it.
Thank you. Somebody told me that it looks like Minnie Mouse.
I think that's fun though.
Yeah. Do you do other things besides flowers? No, we really only work with flowers. Sometimes people give me like trinkets to put in the flower arrangement. So yes, we need Robert. Somebody needs Robert. Hurry. Come here, Robert. Do I have a favorite flower to work with? I love peonies. Oh. And ranunculus. Ranunculus and peonies are my favorite to work with, and they're one of my favorite flowers ever. Do you have a favorite flower to work with?
I don't know, but me just saying
Hydrangeas are our, what?
I was gonna say, me just saying that reminded me of Home Alone.
Oh.
Favorite flower? I think, I don't know, I love peonies.
Yeah.
I'm very partial to peonies.
Okay, hop back there to record with me.
Let me do my stuff.
Never mind then. Oh wait, I hope I'm centered.
You need me to make mine?
No, it's fine. Pause, moving it. Oh my God, Robert, you missed it. I almost ate it.
Really?
The concrete by it.
Oh my God.
I tripped over that. That knocked over completely. I went this way, that went that way. It was
Jiminy Christmas.
It was frightening, actually. Also, Nicole said that we can just Venmo her. Thank God. I'm happy that we can finally just have her stuff.
Yeah. That's for sure.
Woo! I fear what my posture looks like whenever I'm doing this. I'm having too much fun with that drilling machine. Listen though, there was one time I did this and it literally just sliced my hand. That was not as fun.
But now we don't do that.
But now I decide to be smart and keep my hand as far away from it as possible. What part of America? We are in the South. We are technically in the Bible Belt, if you know what that is. We are in Tennessee. What are we actually doing? Taking this stuff out. How many kids do you have? Just one? And do you have, are you planning on having more? Sean, thank you for asking. We do have just one child, but we do want to have more kids. I think that we might, I'm like thinking about only having one more, but Robert really sees having 3. But Robert also isn't the one that's pregnant.
Yeah, I'm not pregnant.
He isn't the one that has to like throw up for months at a time, because that was rough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm in the Bible Belt. See? So many of us are. I love this channel. I was just scrolling through in the shorts and I found this. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you like it. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the live, okay? And then like my videos too. That helps out a lot. Who's the organizer between you two? Looks amazing. Someone gives, so Robert just gave the side eye. Wait, did you give side eye?
For what? Depends on what it was.
I hope he didn't give side eye to me. Exactly. Women suffer the pregnancy. It's true. I thought, literally, it's so funny.
No side eye about the pregnancy.
Yeah, whenever I think about before I was pregnant with Miles, right? I was like, I'm gonna work out. I'm gonna eat healthy. I'm gonna be one of those girls that has the basketball belly. It's all cute, pregnant. Okay. First off, way too high expectations. Did not know what I was getting into. The only thing I could stomach for a couple of months was like
Your breakfast was always Starbucks.
breakfast was always Starbucks. I had to have fried food or ribs. Ribs, I don't know why, like throwing up all the time, but being like, ribs sounds so good. That is such a pregnant thing to do. Did not work out. My hips and my back hurt. It was just, y'all, and I was throwing up pretty much the entire time. So, I'm gonna have more realistic expectations this next time. And I was like, oh my gosh, my face is gonna be, because everybody's like, oh, you look so glowy when you're pregnant. I had the worst acne ever, and I was not feeling myself, okay? My pregnancies were horrible. I threw up water. Yeah, it's not fun. I'm really hoping for the next one that it's not, that maybe my body's used to the HCG. Because if you guys don't know, the reason why people throw up, for the most part, when they're pregnant, is because there's these levels in your body that are doubling every single day, and it's HCG. And until you create the placenta, which is an organ that you make beyond a body, okay, you are horribly sick. That's why you get morning sickness. You need heart and soil supplements to prevent sickness ahead of time. Where do you get the resin? We get resin from iCode Epoxy. Ooh, that's not a cute side. Hold on. Dang, little lady. You sure know how to... had really easy pregnancies, a lot of swelling though. I got nauseous with boys, but never with girls. Yeah, I was so sick with Miles. And you know, it's funny is people usually say like with girls, you're like more sick because of the hormones, but not the case for me. After pregnancy, but you're... Thank you. That's so sweet of you, Sab. Yeah, I don't know how to say your name. I'm going to call you SG because that's how I know how to say it right here. Mm-hmm. He's the one that's
Sabia.
Sabia. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Sabia's been on plenty of times.
Yes. Do you ever have to redo these? No, not really. Do you pay a lot of taxes in your region? So fun fact, in Tennessee, you don't have to pay...
Yeah, no state income tax. Yes. There is still, obviously, federal, but... No state income tax, which is nice. Our sales tax is a little bit higher.
But a lot of our orders, so we only have to pay sales tax on the Tennessee orders, so, right?
Yes.
So that is kind of an interesting fact, business-wise.
You have to sell a certain amount in a state for them to require you to pay sales tax there. That's loud.
There we go. Set that aside.
It's almost like driving. If I'm hammering it myself, it's not that loud. If someone else is hammering, or like, I'm not going to say that word.
What?
It's like pulling a trigger on a pew-pew.
Oh.
You're doing it, it's like easier versus if you're standing behind someone that's doing it. I don't know why it like impacts me more. Like if you go to a range or something.
I'm gonna pause this, and then I have to figure out my outro.
Holy, I'm about to fight this thing off.
Arr.
Where'd my knife go? Oh, that's a knife.
I have this. Here, chisel.
Yeah,
Okay, let me show you
use that.
guys. But yes, she wanted this to be turned into a flower crown, essentially. So that's the design I came up with. Look, you guys can see me through this.
That's fun.
There we go. How long does one take? We usually have our turnaround time be like 6 to 7 months right now. It is expensive, not gonna lie, it is. This is like, our 10 by 10 is like 500 or 550.
Something like that.
I think it's 500 for the 10 by 10. Can you redo them if you don't like how they turn out? If I personally don't like how they turn out, yes, I'll redo it. But I haven't come into that issue because I send designs over to people ahead of time and I just recreate the design whenever I place the order. That's so cute, isn't it? I think this is gonna be so nice. I'm excited to drop this off with them. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna ask them if it's okay if I record them.
Yeah.
Because that would be a fun video. This is
That
going to
would
be
be
a
fun.
local drop-off at a florist shop. So I'm going to message her, let her know that this is done. And then I'm going to ask her if I can record bringing this to her and have it be a part of a video. I think that would be really fun. How can you redo it? Can you take the flowers out? Cannot take the flowers out. The flowers are done. I would have to literally start over from the beginning. So I really haven't done that before, just because we have so many steps to follow to make sure we don't have to redo anything once it's placed in the resin. You guys have a great voice. Have you ever tried singing? Stop.
She can sing.
No, I can't.
I cannot.
Listen, no. You will not catch me singing anytime soon. Oh my god, Souls, welcome back. What do you think? Hey, listen, just because you're not moderating doesn't mean you can't hype up the channel like you did. You literally were the #1 hype man, for sure. Yes, more plastic waste. Is it waste if you keep it forever and you pass it on to family members? This is something to cherish
It's a
forever.
heirloom.
So it's not like whenever you buy plastic bottles to then throw away to buy more plastic bottles. So nice. Yes, I think that the yellow flowers turned out really pretty in this one too. Okay. I do have these to take out. I have this one to take out, this arch. This one does not have a, what's it called in it? An invitation. I always
Invitation.
have invitation. Oh shoot. These literally I placed last week. This goes to show this new resin. Amazing. Look at how pretty. I love this. $500 to $550 for flowers and resin. Is the price so high because of the labor or specialty? So resin cost is super high, mold cost is super high. Actually, if you look at a lot of flower preservationists, we probably have like more moderate pricing, which is surprising, I know. But it does take a long time to be able to do this. It is literally a 6 to 7 month process. So if you think about it, we're like essentially a wedding vendor, and we're one of the cheapest wedding vendors that you have to pay for, right?
God, that worked out so nice.
Wow, that looks gorge.
I mean, I still have to keep going.
Hey,
but-
you'll have to do that with the 10 by 10 I just took
No,
out.
absolutely. I'm so excited about this.
Does the resin ever turn yellow over time? I'm so excited that you asked this because you probably have just joined on and you didn't see this earlier. Let me show
Oh yeah,
you
pop the
guys.
thing out there. Yeah, we should have that on display more.
I know. But I like displaying it in our
Bailey can't
house.
have it.
No, she can. At some point she can. Okay, so
I think I just did that.
this is actually my very first 12 by 12 that I ever made. Okay, and I made this back in November of 2021. So you can see that's probably like the most yellow that it's gotten, and that is with me doing this. Like only for a month, okay? I only was working on resin for a month at this time rather than a couple of years. So it looks really good. Like hardly any yellow tint to it at all. So that's why when people ask about yellowing, I kind of have a hard time being like, it doesn't turn yellow. But also it depends on the care where you place this. This is in our built-ins that gets a lot of sunlight in the afternoon. It's in a brighter area. It's not in a dark space, but isn't this so cool? Yeah, I thought it was so cool. Can we see what he's doing? Yes. Let me toss you off to Robert.
And polishing.
He's polishing currently because we had some trays that we made and they somehow got a little bit of silica underneath them, so it kind of scratched.
Scratch the underside.
It did scratch the underside of the tray, so he is polishing all of the scratches out.
Yeah.
This looks so squishy.
Doesn't it?
I like it.
Just do it.
Resin Man, yes.
Hey.
Open sunlight will yellow the resin. Yes, so I don't tell people to put it in direct sunlight. So I just say keep it in a bright room. Don't put it away in the dark. I have had a product before. It was my very first tray that I made, right? I wasn't a huge fan of like the design that I did. I put it away in a cabinet for like a month or two. I took it out. So dark. So y'all, I was like, oh my God. So that was from literally keeping it out of sunlight. So I said, I'm walking in.
I'm walking here.
Don't kill me with that. I swear.
Yeah, I saw this one had scratches on the bottom, and I was like, oh no, no! Making sure we give out some good products.
She's very about the good products.
Especially in this design. This one, I'll show y'all in a second. It's like a lot of negative space. So you would just see the scratches so easy. I don't like that.
Okay. Pause. Are y'all together? Yes, we are.
We are married.
Yeah, we got back together in 2015. And we've been together ever since. Oh wait, we featured Jen's ring that she got me.
Do what? Did you spray it?
Yes, I did, but it's
You
just the
cut
angle
yourself?
that, no, it's the angle that I'm having to go at. Oh, which makes it difficult.
I gotcha. Do a little bit more.
Hopefully the, what is the camera angle? Hopefully that looks good. Here we go.
Alright, so these orange. Let's pop back to the green. Switch to the white.
Let me stop that video. Last one to take out. Okay. Okay, Callie, how's your little one? He's doing good. We were just talking about how we finished, and by we I mean Robert, he finally set up the new baby gate, so we don't have to worry about him going up the stairs and falling down them, because you guys, I have the worst like intrusive thoughts ever, legit ever. But he's about to turn 2, not this Saturday, but next Saturday he's going to be turning 2. which I never thought I'd be emotional about a birthday, but I get emotional every year. And by every year, I mean this is my second year and I'm gonna get really emotional at it. Here is that first arch. Okay. I think rubber mold solutions are expensive.
Rubber mold.
Yes, we can ship to Texas. We actually get a few Texas orders as well. Thank you, Souls. I appreciate that. What's y'all's Cash App? I want to bless y'all on a date. You guys are so sweet.
Thank you, guys.
I don't even know what our Cash App is, to be quite honest with you.
That's a great question.
I don't even think we have Cash App for Wildflower.
I don't think
We do have Venmo, right? No, it's PayPal.
we do. We have PayPal.
That one's like Wildflower Preserves.
I have no idea.
I made it. I forgot. How much for that size? For the arch is $450.
$475.
$475. My bad. Robert's in the zone. Don't disturb. Yeah, $475 for the arch. And that's like, this is the mold for the arch, okay?
I don't know if any of y'all have ever sanded. This actually feels like the opposite of sanding because I don't have to wear a respirator. I can just kind of zone out and vibe to the sander.
Sorry, Souls. Literally, you know what's so great though? Is I feel like we have a good mix of like great people on here and then there's the occasional troll. So what happens majority of the time is that there is like a bad comment and then we got like 12 good comments to cover it up. So
And that's what I like.
somebody said, because as an artist, I also did the pop plaster of Paris mold and then cement casting. That's cool.
Didn't we do one of those?
What?
The plaster things?
I
It's
don't-
like using the drywall thing on the two canvases. It was white.
Oh, yeah, we have.
I don't know if I'm thinking of the same thing that girl just mentioned, but girl or guy, I don't know.
Do we ever preserve our own flowers? I actually did in a tray. And I preserved his boutonniere, which right now, wait, what time is it? It's 12:25. At some point, you need to go upstairs and set up the guest room for his nap.
Yeah, I'll do that after I'm done with this. You probably need to start placing.
I know, I have this one to take out and then I'll start placing, but I have to record that too. I'm literally gonna have so much stuff to record. This is my last one for the molds. Honestly, I hate recording at this point.
Recording does suck.
It's not been paying off either.
I think these will.
Did I just drop her card?
Did you again? Yes,
Yes,
I
I
see it.
did.
I got it. And I hope.
Thank you. Okay. Let me just do this. Well, this one's so pretty. Shoot. I hate having to change the freaking location of this.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm so excited about this stuff. It's actually working out really nicely.
Oh my lord. There we go.
I believe in you.
Thank you. Pause.
All right.
What's happening right now? How long have you guys been in business? We've been doing this. It's been a business.
Since
Okay.
like 2021.
So yeah, I started this in October of 2021, but we got our LLC in March. March or February of 2022. I think it was March. So legal business since 2022, but since doing it since 2021. The end of 2021. Okay, I have to reset this thing. Do you guys work out as well? Robert's been going ham.
I've been trying to.
Working out. I have loosely worked out. Loosely.
Who's Lucy?
But we play soccer typically. I play once a week. Robert plays twice a week. And then Robert also just is trying to be buff AF. Hold on. Yeah. Lock it?
Yeah, you could turn it out and lock it.
There we go. Okay.
Okay. Simultaneous okays. Maybe I need to go heavier, actually. Funny enough. Try the deep.
Okie dokie. And we finished. Woohoo!
Hooray!
Robert trying to be a Giga Chad. What the heck is a Giga Chad?
Giga Chad is like where you're trying to be. Like, have you ever seen the filter on Snapchat where it's like the huge chin, and it's got like a beard? I don't know how else to explain it, but just like just a Giga Chad, just a Giga Chad.
Okay.
All right, JK, not gonna use that yet. Hasn't gotten rid of the scratch that I want.
Okay, cool. I hope you guys get a bunch of business so you can hire more hands. I hope that we don't have to hire more people.
Yeah. God, that's.
Yeah, the only reason I say that is we've had people work with us consistently before, and it costs a lot of money. Like trying to make a good Chad, but mostly big beard ones. I'm watching from Wyoming. Well, we're filming from Tennessee.
Heyo.
Do you ever use foxgloves and hollyhocks? No, I don't even know what that is.
Do we ever use what?
Foxgloves on hollyhocks. I don't know what that is.
Never heard of that.
No. Yeah, exactly. John, you're right. Souls, you with the skivvy toilet. You kill me with that. What's the biggest one that we've ever done? The hyacinth frame that we have is our biggest framed piece. That thing is literally like...
It is gigantic.
It is humongous.
It's hanging on our wall and it is freaking heavy.
No, I am from Wyoming too. I'm not from Wyoming. Somebody else is watching from Wyoming. What's that stuff Robert just put on the block? So he's polishing.
I'm trying to get, there's some scratch marks on the back of this tray. So I just got this new polishing kit. Because the other one I was using wasn't like, it made it where it was transparent and you couldn't necessarily see the scratches, but I'm trying to get rid of the scratches. So I've done some sanding, now I'm trying some polishing.
I'm from Tennessee, not Ohio. Y'all are killing me. Apart from this things, any other side of business or work as profession, this is our only main gig that we do for work. But there's a lot of aspects to this business. There's emails, videos, drawing,
Woodworking.
casting, woodworking. Yeah.
I love woodworking. I made all those cabinets.
You're from Crossville. We're not too far from Crossville. Are you guys Mormon? No. We are not
We
Mormon.
just saw some Mormons the other day.
No, that's the Amish.
We just saw some Amish the other day.
We went to the aquarium on Saturday and I saw like a huge group of Amish people You see them occasionally here in the South. I feel like they're usually in Pennsylvania, but occasionally we have some Tennessee Amish, and they were all on a field trip to the aquarium. They were all matching outfits. Kind of cool. Thank you, Hamburger Helper. I like my buns as well. They're so cute. Boop.
That's ironic, and I love that. Hamburger Helper liking your buns.
What's the sweetest thing Robert has ever done for you?
That's a good question. That's a good question.
There's so many sweet things you've done for me.
There's I know there's
Okay.
a bunch of little things, but
Okay,
big
so
things, I
big thing, obviously, when he proposed to me, he surprised he had me get my nails done. He made it seem like there was like a whole like photo shoot that this blowout company like for my hair wanted me to do. Very confusing. Anyway, I got my nails done, I got my hair done. We went and got beautiful photos done of him proposing to me. And then afterwards, I thought it was all done. And then it turns out he had a whole like engagement party for us afterwards. What if I said no? That would have been so awkward. We walk in, you're like sobbing.
I hate this. Everyone get out.
But then he made a video. He worked with a videographer about like recreating our whole love story. So that was super sweet. And he played that for all of our friends and family. That was the sweetest thing he's ever done. That's a big thing.
That's before we ever knew how to do video editing
Yes.
or how to record things. That was just me trying my best.
And then small thing that I think is one of the sweetest things that he's done for me is he got me a bracelet for Mother's Day that has pictures of Miles from each year. So I have 2 pictures of him on the bracelet, and I get to add to it each year. And he made a Mother's Day post for me that was like a compilation of me with Miles and with him over the past 2 years. Every time, if I wanted to cry, I will watch that video because I cry every time. But it was
And
very
I
sweet.
edited the song too.
What's my most popular product? Probably the clear tray.
Yeah.
Bookends. No, bookends. I take it back. Bookends. Clear tray and
No,
bookends.
we just don't have enough.
Molds. But
Yeah, I would say it's clear tray, then it's bookends.
oh, Latter-day Saints. You know what? I do have a friend that's a Mormon, or her family is Mormon. And there is like a Church of the Latter-day Saints here. Have I attended any local trade shows? Nope. We just do this stuff here for people that find us online and want us to work with their stuff. Someone said, bro, pass the dad and husband test. Oh, Savia said, you passed the dad and husband test in one bracelet. I know. You've been here for an hour. Oh my gosh, we have been. Actually, we've been here for almost 2 hours. We're creeping up on 2.
Yeah. Are you starting the design thing?
Oh, would you ever go on Shark Tank? That would be so fun.
I feel like
I'd be so scared.
I don't know what we'd sell because it's just her art, you know.
I know. I've thought about it before. I'm like, wow, what great exposure. But then also, could you imagine?
They'd roast you and be like, "What are you doing? You don't make $1 million."
I know. I'd be like, this is literally, essentially the
Mr.
equivalent.
Wonderful would be like, "I'll take a royalty, and you just pay me all your money. Take
Yeah,
the deal.
I
Take
don't
the
e-
deal."
I don't even know. But like, let's say we went on there. Imagine, I'm the only one that designs anything. I would not be able to draw or place anything. I would only be designing stuff at that point. That would be crazy.
Man, I'm about to make an ad for these people.
I know. Okay, wait. Did you do all of these pinks?
What?
All of the pink?
You're doing everything except for the very, very bottom. I told you, 17.
Oh my god.
I told you!
Oh my god.
She did not believe me.
I'm not sure if I want to record all of the clear trays though.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of clear trays. So you could pick and choose what you want to
Which
record.
ones are clear trays?
A vast majority.
You know what I think will be fun?
Huh.
I think I'm gonna do a timed placement where I start off with this time and then we start going through all of them.
That's fun.
Okay, what's the weirdest string you guys have ever seen? I don't know.
The weirdest trend? Is that what they said?
Dream. I have Robert, whenever we first started dating, he was like, I don't dream. I was like, everybody dreams. He just doesn't
Okay.
remember them.
No. I said at the time, like in that time period, I did not currently dream
Bull. You-
where I would wake up and remember or even know that I dreamed at all. Like, because you can say, like, oh, I had a dream. What was it about? I don't remember.
Yeah.
And, like, you remember you had a dream. I did not remember having a dream. Like,
Oh, hi,
For the
Ernest
longest
from
time.
Liverpool. Ernie. That's so cool. You know what? Have you ever seen The Conjuring 2? Was that in Liverpool or no? I can't remember. But I know it was in the
God, that
UK
party
somewhere.
looks so good.
You guys look like the real Ken and Barbie doll. Thanks. You know what? That would be a fun Halloween costume. We're trying to figure out what we're doing for Halloween, like family-wise. We already have one idea for our friend's party, and I think it's perfect, but I'm not sharing with you guys yet.
All right, I wonder if they can see these scratches that I'm trying to
Sabia,
get
you
out.
guys are killing me.
Okay. Let me see if y'all can see the scratches that are in this. Can you? Maybe if I go on the other
Yeah,
side.
show the other side. You can kind of see the scratches on the other side.
Let's see if they show up in the light.
You can hardly see. It doesn't look. Oh, wait, there we go.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
Right
you
here.
can kind of see.
You can see that there's scratches right there. So Robert has already sanded it down, and he's going to polish it. So that's
Or
what
no,
he's
I
been doing.
haven't sanded this one. I sanded this one,
Ernie, thank you.
and I'm curious without sanding, because I'll go ahead and sand this if I have to. But I want to see what just the polishing does, because I'll show you guys what this one looks like.
Also, you're going to have to move your thing over so that way I can easily just record.
Move my. Oh yeah, sure. Okay, so I haven't like totally cleaned this one up, and this is with the heavy polishing compound. Like, I mean that you can't even see. You can't even see those scratches.
Also, take a pause from
I'm
that.
happy with that. Huh?
Take a pause from that. Go ahead and set up his.
Oh yes.
Because
do
it's
need
almost
to.
1 o'clock.
Uh,
I'm going to message.
let me set this down.
Okay.
Alright, so I stopped working on that one. Yeah, no, I'm really liking that polishing company.
Yeah.
But yes, I can skedaddle that thing. Alright, I unlocked that one. You'll have to unlock the other one. I'm gonna go set up his bed. Or I can ask him if they're gonna be super loud.
Okay, sorry. I'm having to message our nanny because we have people working on our built-in cabinets because we had a pinhole leak and there is sitting water in between our bathroom and our built-in cabinets in our living room. So they are taking that out, but where it's placed, it's like right beneath our son's room. So we're moving him to a different room while they're working on that. Have you ever been to Liverpool? If not, you'd be welcome to Liverpool by the lovely people. I've never been to Europe, ever. Literally ever. Sabia, sadly, we are only self-modding here right now. That is what we are doing. You're very organized. Listen, we got to keep it organized. But yes, Brooke, ew for that. That was awful. It was a horrible surprise to find with sitting water in there, because in that cabinet I kept my son's toys, and one day I noticed that one of his toys is like, it was a wooden toy and it was completely like morphed. It looked horrible. Okay, let me start recording this. It's gonna take me forever. I have 17 designs to place today. As a former moderator, you can tell they are self-moderating. True. Sorry, souls. I know. Don't be too salty about it, okay? Okay. I think the hardest part about filming this stuff is getting my intros and my outros done. I really hate doing them. Go ahead, get my apron on. Okay. okay. I completely understand. I'm okay with it as long as I get to watch you guys. So see, that's all that we're here for. We just want you guys to be able to enjoy the live, even with the occasional troll. Ugh. What are you making? How many videos do you have to film? Okay, so usually I try and film 1 video a week, but since we're getting ready to go on vacation to Maui, so excited about that, we are going to be gone for 2 filming weeks, technically, because I post every Saturday, so I'll be out of town for then. So this week I'm trying to stock up on my recording. So I just did 1 video, so now I'm starting the 2nd video, and then what am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow I'm probably going to do a 3rd video because I'm going to be getting flowers in, so that's 3. It's a lot of stuff, I'm not gonna lie. And everybody's gonna be like, you keep posting with the same freaking hairstyle, and that's why. I don't even know where that person is. Oh. Thank you for the notification, I appreciate that. Hi, I love seeing your videos so much, and I love seeing your work. Thank you, Gabriella. That's what I'm doing right now, is recording a video. I'm about to, yeah, I know, I just blocked some people. To Maui, the sun will come out to Maui. Exactly, Berry. Okay, here's what I'm doing. Okay, I need to look at the time. I'm gonna pause this real quick. I'm gonna be doing 2 types of videos. Let me see if this still works. Oh shoot, it does. Hold on. That was an uh-oh. Okay, that was 1/2. And then I'm going to do another intro. Okay, it is 12:45. I have 17 orders to place, so let's go ahead and get into it. And that was the intro. I'm sorry you guys had to witness that, but I gotta figure it out. I love your videos and your live that you do. Thank you, I appreciate that. I love your voice. You know what's funny? I'm happy that you said that you love my voice. Whenever Robert first met me, he thought that my voice was really deep. Like, he didn't realize how deep my voice was. So usually when I watch back my video, like my videos back, I hate the way my voice sounds. But I think that's how most people feel. Not me about to knock over that freaking light again. Okay, your hairstyle's so pretty. Thank you. Guys, I hope it looks okay from this view because again, what happens behind my view is not my business. Okie dokie. So, Callie, what did I just witness? I don't know. It was probably me almost falling, potentially. Seeing the wrong videos. Yeah, no, he didn't. Here's the thing, though. Robert and I met in high school. I didn't actually meet him, though. I only saw him, and I was, like, geeking over him. So whenever he saw me in person, I guess he thought my voice was going to be higher. Pause. This is why it takes me forever to do this stuff, is because I have to reset everything multiple times because everybody wants different angles. I get it. I'm the same way. Okay. Resumed. pause. I feel like I'm doing stop motion photography over here. I would never be able. Have you seen those people that do like the cleaning stop motion? I would kill me if I ever become one of those creators. I could never, ever do that. Okay, now I can set this up. 12:45. Does it look scary out there? It sounds horrible. I'm so scared to see it.
You'll want to let Stacy know to. I have all the stuff in the closet.
In the closet?
Mhm.
And
it's too loud in the room, so I just went to the closet of the room.
I know, but that's where all your sewing stuff is.
I already moved it.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, shoot. Let me text her real quick. Can you check on the chat?
Check on the chat. Everyone just being nice.
Oh.
And they said that piece is really pretty. Or I assume it's that piece.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I'm doing a time lapse. Boop. Boop. Okay.
I'm excited to do this. Okay, what order was this in?
Oh, I don't know. I had to move it out of the way.
Why?
Why did I have to move it out of the way? Because I was recording. That's why.
Okay, that's there, that's that. And then,
How do you not know the order of where you need to have it?
because it's not labeled like 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, cool. Now we'll get the extreme. The extreme cutting. Bah, bah.
This is not even that tacky yet.
I know, but you won't have time, you know?
You know, I just get stressed when it's not super tacky. What do I stress, you know?
Oh, you turned up the music.
Well, yeah, because I'm recording. I mean, you can turn it back on.
Yeah.
Wait, what was I took that off for a reason. Oh, it was because I was talking. My recording.
Oh, I gotcha. Well, there we go.
I'm definitely gonna have to use a toothpick to clean some of this up.
Thank you, Sabia.
What did Sabia say?
Said they're trying to play like devil's advocate and put themselves in a person's shoes who leaves a bad comment and still can't figure out why. Said he really likes us as a couple, or she. Sabi, I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, I'm sorry.
Ugh, I need a toothpick.
You toothpick?
And paper towels.
I think Sabi's a guy.
Yeah,
There you go. There's that.
thank you.
You need a couple paper towels?
Yeah. Thank you. Oh my gosh.
Saved.
Thank you.
The easily cleanable table.
I thought I was gonna poke you.
Never. You could never.
Okay. There we go. Woo! That always stresses me out. Certain flowers stress me out when placing. This looks interesting. I hope this looks somewhat interesting from the angle that you guys are watching from, because I'm not being a good entertainer right now. But I am doing my job. The job that I actually get paid for, so.
We're just here for vibes. I can bring the laptop over here.
Yeah, do
I
that.
might do that. Just so I can see what y'all are saying. I got space. I'm coming, y'all.
Don't worry, Resin Man's coming. to save the day.
All right. Scoot that off to the side. Somebody said, y'all can call me Sob. It's much easier.
Sob, thank you. We'll take you up on that offer. Okay. Done!
Oh, the chat is right over where you're working. We can kind of move it, tilt it a little bit.
What do you mean the chat?
Like the actual chat itself, where it's positioned.
Oh, so people see it that way. Might be.
Yeah. So let me just pick that up.
That looks so pretty. Let's see if she gets gold flake.
What does that look like? That's a little bit better. Let me see if I can tilt it.
Hey, you do realize I have to get in these drawers, you know?
Huh?
I have to get in these drawers.
Oh, my bad. Okay, that's a little better. Now you can actually see the work. I don't know if they can see you. Will you get in frame?
Yes.
Yeah, that's fine. Sorry,
Just push it up against the wall.
I was just trying to.
Be a part of this.
I was.
SMH.
Okay, where's Ted? Let's find Ted. People are not liking them. Okay, there we go.
There we go. That looks so pretty. Yay.
All right. Goodbye, Ted. Okay.
Pause. That is done. Yay! I have more trays to actually put. Oh Lord, this one has an invitation in it. Kill me. I get stressed whenever a clear tray has an invitation because you've got only,
You got the one shot.
I know, to make it literally perfect.
How's it? Azealia loves your creation. And it said she got cinnamon buns on her head.
Listen, someone's got to carry them. That's hilarious, though.
That's pretty funny.
I'm so scared with this design. Okay.
You Hockey said, what are you baking? Baking up some art. Some
Yes.
resin art.
Currently cooking.
I said, OMG, those are flowers.
Okay.
Brooke said, you can do it.
I can do it. Thank you. I need the moral support over here, y'all. I'm stressed. Okay.
Okay.
Here we
That's
go.
not. When did you first adopt this hairstyle? It looks perfect on your face shape and everything.
Oh my gosh, I actually adopted it last week. Because I've done space buns, right, before. But I decided to switch it up, add a little something spice to it. A little twang.
Carlo and Lily say hi.
Hi, Carlo. Hi, Lily. If they're the same person, I'm sorry.
Two different people.
Okay. No, I'm majorly stressing right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see how that looks.
I need your phone so you can pull up this design for me.
You need the phone that's right there.
No! Okay,
iPad.
that's fine.
That's what it's there for.
True. I feel like I'm listening to the music at the aquarium.
Oh yeah, it kind of does. What's the order number? Or let me see. I got it. You get it. That is an interesting last name.
Okay. Are the flowers dried or fresh? These are all dried. All the flowers that I work with are previously dried. And they have to be. That's a very important part. Or else they will mold in the resin. And wouldn't that be a shame?
That's funny. Saba. What's Saba say? Oh, Ernest said, I used to work in a cake shop in Liverpool, and you are doing great.
Oh my gosh. Literally, if I had to do any other job in the world, it'd be work at a bakery. I love like baking, designing. I used to work at Nothing Bundt Cakes.
It's like, no.
Aha, I've already messed something up.
Sorry, it's not perfect, but
That's okay.
it's what I can do for you.
No, I appreciate your help. Help!
I
Oh.
think those are flowers.
Oh. Well, it looked heavy from how she was carrying it.
She worked in the Tennessee bun cakes.
Yeah, I worked at Nothing Bundt Cakes in Chattanooga off the Shallowford Road, and I love that place. Like, still one of my favorite jobs I've ever had, but I just didn't make as much there as I do here, so I had to leave them.
Had to.
Had to let them go. You know the saying, if you love them, let them go. Thank God I haven't let Robert go, though. You know what I'm saying?
Lily said, I've seen some of your work before. It's so good. And you're so funny and pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, and then Saab said, what was your inspiration behind this business? How's the journey been so far over the years?
My inspiration was realizing that this is expensive to do.
That was the main one.
Yeah, it was mainly because I wanted to have my flowers done for my wedding, and I saw how expensive it was, and I was like, well, maybe I can do it myself, have a new hobby. And my husband was like, well, just do it. You're not doing anything crazy right now. I was just doing photography and working at Nothing Bundt Cakes. And then I started doing this, and then I got a lot of like positive feedback from people, and they're like, please preserve my flowers. And I was like, well, shoot, should I just do this as my job? And Robert was like, well, just do it and see how it turns out. And that's what I've done. Thankfully I did, and it worked out great. But yeah, that was my inspiration, I guess, was because I was poor.
The journey over the years,
Yeah.
I mean, first year was awesome, but we were so like aspirational.
That's a great way of describing that.
Yeah, and with those aspirations
We
came realizations.
Yeah, we dreamt a little too hard. We shot for the sun when we really should have been shooting for the moon, you know?
But yeah, we made some decisions that were not the best. But we learned a lot.
Yeah, some stupid financial decisions like spending way too much on photography, hiring a bunch of people whenever we didn't realize that, you know, businesses like ebb and flow with sales and stuff. And
especially through like the seasons.
yeah, especially through the seasons, especially with our job, it is definitely seasonal work. I mean, he and I are always busy, but we're not always super busy with drying flowers. Like, thank God July has slowed down so much for drying flowers. I haven't had to do near as many flower drying days. But at the time we didn't realize that is something to account for. And yeah, so that was tough.
Okay.
Thank you. That was like almost overstimulating to hear.
I'm gonna go check on the front door. 'Cause I don't know if that was more flowers or not.
Y'all, I started stressing. I thought it was recording that whole time. I wasn't, and that's a good thing. I didn't want to record all of that. That took me a lot longer. Okay, I like how that turned out. She is not getting gold leaf, even though it feels like this would be a gold leaf one. Yes, we'll live and learn. That's exactly right. I feel like everybody goes through a learning phase with their business. You kind of have to, you know? So that's exactly what we did. So from now on, we've learned that if we ever hire help, it's going to be seasonal help. It's not like full-time, because we had like 3 additional full-time people, and unless you're making a lot of money, that is really expensive. So what does the tattoo on your arm say? It doesn't say anything, actually. It is just, it's butterfly ranunculus right here, and it has a little bit of lavender in it. I was supposed to do this as a matching tattoo with my friend, but she was pregnant at the time, and so we and then afterwards she like breastfeeds, so she can't get a tattoo. So it's just my matching tattoo for myself. What is that?
I was so distraught.
What is
Okay,
that?
Hold on, I got that. So I'm used to grabbing boxes that are this size because they're a bouquet. So not me coming off the table and just whoosh, because this, I mean, it's only like 20 pounds or something
what
like
is
that. Oh, I don't know.
Oh.
We'll find out.
Okay.
I ordered something. Oh, but it's not flowers, so.
Pause. Beep.
Boobily boop.
So you said not this bottom.
Yeah, not the bottom. None of the bottom ones. It's everything above.
I'm trying to just do this one corner.
Is that a whole video? Ooh, what was your favorite movie this year?
Oh. Wicked, are you kidding me? Well, wait, that was technically last year. Well, shoot. I don't know.
Favorite movie? Like that came out this year? We haven't seen a whole bunch this year, have we? God, I gotta check your mom's voodoo.
I know.
We did just watch How to Train Your Dragon, which was decent.
Yeah.
It wasn't exactly what I wanted it to be, but it also didn't like, it didn't make it like a terrible movie either.
Because there's been, I feel like movies just aren't the same. I can tell you some of our favorite movies that have come out in recent years, though. That will be like the new Hunger Games movie, like the Songbird and Snakes. Love that one.
That was great.
That was great. Yeah, there really hasn't been that many movies to come out. What about you guys? Any recs?
I was about to say, I just looked. That mold looks disgusting.
What?
No. We had a water leak in our house.
Oh, the mold over there?
Yeah. So the water leak, it was the weirdest thing. It was like a pinhole leak in a hot water line.
I told him.
You told him about it?
Yeah, I said that we had a pinhole leak.
Well, anyway, I just looked and it's just black. The wall's black. It's gross.
I want to look.
It's gross.
I want to look.
Go look.
Okay.
Yeah, I just checked out there. It's, that's horrifying. Because like we have cabinets in front of the wall, and so you can't really obviously see what the drywall looks like. And they have this whole like tent thing to like shroud the area, so that way if there is any mold in there, you know, it stays in the shroud. But there's a lot. Good Lord. I don't even think that leak was there for that long, but that's scary. If y'all got a leak, get it taken care of. Yeah,
That's so gross.
that's the correct reaction.
Ew. Okay. Okay. That is so yucky. Okie dokie. That is so bad. Son of a gun.
Okay.
What?
So I'm just talking about how many people there's hanging out, just chilling, watching. Hey, we're
Hey.
here for vibes.
You guys go ahead and like, oh my gosh, can we get to 400 likes on this live? That would be
Oh,
insane.
wow. Yeah,
We're kind of close.
that's crazy.
You guys, if y'all are just chilling and vibing, we're here for it. Just share the love, okay? And by share, I mean just show that you appreciate this live.
With a nice little like,
Yeah.
because you're so sweet.
I mean, it doesn't take much to just double tap.
Oh, Crystal's here. I don't know.
I know, she has been here. She was the one I was telling you that was talking about shipping.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, what's the most likes we've ever gotten?
I think we got close to 500.
I think
we did
so.
get to 500.
Either 400 or 500, which was crazy.
Yeah. And y'all, we've been chasing that high ever since. Nothing quite like it.
Oh, what do you guys think of the Harry Potter casting? I'm very curious to see how that TV show is going to go.
I feel like it will do fine. It's with HBO.
Yeah.
I trust them.
I feel like child actors these days are so unnecessarily good.
You think?
I feel like.
I don't know. I feel like they were better before.
Really?
Yeah. Personally.
Brooke said we should watch The Last Rodeo.
You know what we've actually I just started yesterday and I'm intrigued. It's called Sinners. It's Michael B. Jordan in it. I've never seen it before. Okay, so don't ruin anything. But we literally just started it and I was like, wait, what the heck? What is this about?
Olivia said you're a trooper. I probably would. I would have rage and give up, but then you can't give up because it's a pride.
Yeah. There has been times, I will say, where I feel like I get really frustrated with stuff and I have to take a break. But like with what Robert's doing, yeah, you just kind of have to keep going. You can take a break for sure.
For sure.
A minty break, but like what I'm doing, I don't really get to have a mental break with this stuff. It is literally, you just keep going. Because there's a time limit that I have to work on this stuff.
You get up and you keep moving forward. Meet the Robinsons.
Yeah. You're so funny.
Look behind the wall.
I did.
That was so
looked
gross.
Crazy. That was gross.
Yeah, I was sneaky suspicion it's gonna be the same way on the other side.
Oh,
The other
no.
one. Yeah. We haven't cleared out those cabinets.
No,
do we do that?
we'd have to come back after he gets the new budget for it and everything set up.
Okay.
So,
Amazing.
Yeah, awesome.
So great.
Joyce.
Nothing quite like that. That was a fun little surprise for us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do y'all have more to do today with it?
Yeah, we're gonna take out all the drywall, and then
Okay.
hopefully we'll be able, even if there is busted drywall behind there,
Mhm.
I'm gonna cut some of that out so I can see underneath the cabinets and kind of
Okay.
get an assessment whether the cabinets need replaced as well.
Okay.
Ah, amazing.
Fun
Thank
stuff.
Super fun. Super fun. We appreciate
So
you.
how do you guys get your bubbles out of yours? Do you vacuum them out?
He actually
Uh,
hand picks all of the bubbles.
I do.
Oh,
Yeah, we used to use a vacuum chamber for it, but it caused like weird like waves on the side. So he was like, I'm just gonna hand pick everything. But we also use a heating cabinet for our resin, which helps with the bubbles too.
Yeah, it allows for just natural. The bubbles will, because if you have it at like a cooler temperature when you start, or too hot, either way, they will stay stagnant and they'll never rise and they'll just stay. But if you have it like ours, you keep it at 81 degrees. Then after you mix it, like within 30 minutes, all the bubbles have come up. Spray alcohol and they're all gone.
Nice.
It's pretty cool.
Have you worked with resin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what do you do?
I've done castings and stuff before.
Like for tables or?
I've done tables before, but some of them are just for one-off pieces that people want. That
Yeah.
It's easier to cast them in resin than it is to build it in wood.
Yeah.
Especially if they've got something old that they want to recreate a portion of it.
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll take the cast out of some of the portion and mold it into it and fill it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we haven't used any like super deep pour epoxy like the 2-inch stuff. Ours
Yeah.
is all like
An inch at a time.
like 3/8 to maybe 5/8 or something like that. That's like the
oh,
deepest
so you do
pour
a
we
slow
do.
pour over time.
Yeah, we have to do multiple layers.
Yeah. It takes 24 hours for it to fully cure.
For each layer.
Mhm.
Yeah, for each layer.
Yeah. So it takes time, but we've just changed our resin from like this, where we had to do thinner pours, where this is a little bit. You can do.
Yeah, you could do a little bit. You could do like 50% more, which is awesome.
Yeah, which is
Super
great.
cool.
It does cut down the time a lot on this stuff. So.
Have you tried the deep pour epoxy?
Not with
No,
the
I've
stuff that
seen
we
other
do.
people do it, and they do like 1.5 inches, I think. I've seen other people do 1.5 inches with flowers. The worry is just that you still have to do like a locking pour where all the flowers don't move.
Right.
So
And
we
then
have to
you
do a
can
very
deep pour.
we have to do a thin start pour, and then afterwards there's some like orders where we have to put I have to put flowers on top of the resin, so we have to just do thinner layers.
Multi-layers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. So that's always great. But
How'd you guys get into this?
well, we were getting married, and I decided I was like, well, I want my flowers preserved in resin, and then I realized how expensive it was, and I was like, well, then I'm just gonna do it myself. So then I did it myself, and I posted about it on my social media, and then a lot of people messaged me, and they're like, well, can you do this? I'm not even engaged yet, but I want you to do this for me. And so we're like, okay. So then I started it full time, and then he was able to quit his job like how many months later?
Like a couple months later.
Really?
Yeah.
No, it was crazy. We
Yeah.
got insane amount of orders.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, yeah, ditching this.
I
Because
know.
what I made in a year, we made in a month. So I was like, okay.
Yeah,
For that.
yeah. I know, I mean, because we just work with flowers, so people will send us their wedding flowers or like
Yeah.
memorial arrangements and stuff like that. So people are always getting married, and people are,
You haven't drifted off into doing shells and stuff too yet?
well, so we just started doing, what's it called? Well, he's doing framing pieces now, so we're still sticking
Oh,
with
yeah.
the flowers, but he's adding in like the woodworking aspect to
Yeah,
it
you
too.
can see it in our room if you go towards the window and look on
Yeah.
the left. That's like our biggest piece that we
Right,
do, where I
yes.
frame it.
Yeah, but I mean, adding things in. Sometimes people will send in like trinkets and stuff. I've had people ask me like, "Can you preserve like a pregnancy test?" I was like, "Listen, I'm just gonna stick with flowers right now. The flowers is working out for me. I'm gonna stick with the flowers."
Good. I don't know how much the organic material in there is.
Yeah.
I know, right? I was like, I don't
Maybe
know.
jump on that.
It's like that might be a
I guess no oxygen,
biohazard.
maybe no.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be something interesting. People are weird. They want all sorts of stuff.
Mhm.
I'm just surprised that this is as lucrative as it is.
Yeah, well, I feel like there's a few like art like flower preservationists that I know, because usually whenever you look at flower preservation, most people do like press stuff, but with the resin, like it keeps the flower in its shape, and like it holds the color so much better. And you can see this is just what we just got today. But I think it's a fun way of preserving it compared to pressing personally, but that's also because I do this too. You know, I can't. People.
Well, pressing, like I said, that's the story of the flower.
Yeah, I know. And then like the color doesn't last as long because they're still exposed to the air and stuff like that. So this just helps keep the color intact. Like this is, I was just saying before, this is like one that I did
And
back in
2021.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it keeps like the color in great shape, you know? And I feel like, I don't know, it's just a fun thing to do.
So they send it to you fresh, or do they have to try it?
Yeah, people send their flowers to me. I usually tell them to overnight them to me.
Yeah.
Majority of the time they can't. But whenever they do, they turn out really good. We have,
You at least try to give them a wrap of scent.
yeah, I try and
paper
get,
towels
yeah, I try and get them to just make sure that it's like covered in tissue paper, because I used to tell people like wrap it with plastic. What was I thinking? I was like, no, that's gonna cause it to mold. So that was like a learning curve in the
It does like a
beginning.
greenhouse effect.
Yes.
It's quick too.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
majority of our,
Especially with the heat inside of
oh, I
Yeah.
know, I know, and like we are in Tennessee and we get people from Florida and we get people from all over, but I feel like
You might
now.
offer like a shipping box.
well, so we've been looking into trying to figure out how to get, because there is this one press company that does it where they ship out a box
Yeah.
where it has literally, you insert your bouquet there and it sends out the label, and I'm like, that's perfect.
And
I
I've
just don't
wanted
know.
to do that for years.
But we just have to figure out like who to get that through.
The logistics of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the whole part that we've been
'Cause I
stuck
think
on.
You have to get a prepaid label that'll apply from anywhere,
Yeah.
and trying to get it where it can.
Well, you don't
relate to
necessarily
where
have to
you're
prove
from.
that. You could do a printable label that they have to print at their house.
See, we just need to find the box. That's for sure. Like
Yeah,
in my head.
I guess agreeing on a box
And on
size.
top of it too, do we ship out the box to them? Do they just automatically get it?
That's
Like,
the hard part.
Yeah.
Because adding like a whole nother, what's the word?
Shipping processor.
Yeah, just not
Another step.
manufacturing, but like because we
Oh.
already spend like all our time doing this stuff, so then to be like,
Oh, the
fulfill
process.
the box shipping orders.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Because it is just us two that do this, so it's a lot to keep up with.
Yeah.
But it's doing great. I like it. I think that if we can figure that out, then we're like solid. But we also get flowers from people that are local. I prefer local.
Oh, of course.
Like it's gonna turn out way better. Like these two are local and they turned out great. This one wasn't local, but these flowers are already kind of dying whenever we got them. So some people are like, why do these look fresh and these don't? I'm like, well, it just depends on when I get them in the process. But yes, it is a very fun thing to do, and I'm happy Robert decided to join me in it
Yeah.
because
Oh,
I couldn't do it myself. I'm
Yeah,
like,
with the little kid too.
yeah, I know. It is a lot. I know with him, because before, that was another thing we had to figure out was after we had our son, it was fine when he was a baby, but now that he's a toddler, he gets into everything. He always wants to come in here
Literally everything.
and just wants to play, work, and I'm like, we can't, buddy.
Can't do that.
It would be fun if we could, but
Well,
we.
he's doing well enough. You can always hire somebody else to take over some of the burden.
I know. I have one of my friends helps me out occasionally. Like we're getting ready to go to Hawaii soon. And so while I'm gone, I will still get flowers, but she'll dry the flowers whenever it comes in. But Robert's very like picky with the resin. Like
I won't let anyone touch the resin.
that's him. That's all him.
I'm that way
For
with
multiple
a lot of things.
reasons.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm like, okay, that's fine, whatever. I can help. But no, I have people that help me drying, and also it's just kind of like we get it's like waves of busy. You know, it was super busy in May and June because it was wedding season. So now it's kind of slowing down a little bit for the drying portion, but we're having to catch up on the casting portion now. So it's like busy in some areas and not in others, but we're always busy.
Yeah.
It
Where do you
feels
dry
that.
them?
Oh, right there, actually, they're in the silica.
Oh,
Is what?
really?
Yeah. If you use silica,
Dry it faster?
it dries them in about a month, but it keeps their shape and it keeps the color super well. And then we can reheat the silica afterwards. So it's super simple. Like with pressing, you have to constantly change out the papers and stuff.
Yep.
That I don't have to change anything out. I set it in there and then I just let it sit. Yep. And then it's done, and then we can just take it out, and then I can reuse that stuff like 3 times, and after the 3rd time, then we just charge it in the or recharge it in the oven, and then we can use it again.
Efficiency.
I know it
Pretty
is,
nifty.
and it
Yeah.
helps to not have to rebuy that stuff all the time. We did have to buy a bunch this year because we got a lot more orders than expected,
Right.
and
Well, it's a lifetime product at that point.
yeah, no, it is. Yeah, that's what I tell people. Like, listen, it's worth the cost because it's like a tattoo, you know? You spend a lot of money on a tattoo, but it stays on you forever.
Yeah.
This stuff stays in it forever, so.
How much do they cost?
So this one, I think, what were we saying that this one is?
That one's 500.
Yeah, this one's 500.
That's
Um,
550. Smaller block right here is 375. The bookends are 475. Arch is 475.
Mm-hmm.
The hyacinth frame, I was telling you that's in our room, that's 1200.
But that one also has like actual like walnut, or if
Right.
people
Or
choose
white oak,
it's-
or teak.
Yeah, everything's custom made
Where
for
do they
that.
go though?
I have a little shop in this
wood
garage.
shop, too?
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the other garage, that's his wood shop that he works out of. It's great. Our house is like used for work majority of the time.
It's mainly
so-
work. It's
Does
mainly work.
tax write off too?
I know. Well, it's
You guys write off a
also.
lot on your taxes too?
Do what?
You write off a lot on your taxes too for
Oh, we
work
try
stuff?
to. I try not to do too many things because I'm like, we use this at home. We use this for work.
Yeah.
We use this for home. So it's like, if I buy it and it's through our personal account, I'm just like, damn.
But also our accountant, he's very like picky about stuff that we can write off and what we can't. So, because there's certain things where I'm like, listen, I have to get my nails done because I'm showing them off in the videos, and Robert's like, it doesn't count. I was like, are you kidding me?
Or like buying outfits or stuff like that.
Because it's not a uniform, technically speaking. I think it's a bunch
I don't feel like being audited, you know?
Yeah.
fun stuff.
I don't think the IRS is that bad really.
You would hope not, but her dad got audited. So ever since that happened, I'm like,
Mind your P's and Q's.
Yeah, exactly. He was not very happy with that audit, and I can see why. That was not so fun for him to deal with. So ever since then, Robert's been like on high alert, constantly.
That's good to have you guys on the road though.
Yeah.
In case anything ever does happen.
Yes, exactly.
Alright,
Let's see.
what do you guys think?
good luck in there.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Fight the good
Throw it all
fight.
out and let you know.
Okay. Sorry, you guys. That was the person that's doing our what's it called?
Mold remediation.
Our mold remediation. So y'all just got to learn some fun facts and see how we interact with people in real life.
We're nice normally too.
Typically. What in the world?
I seriously love this stuff. This stuff is so good.
You're so good. That's
I
why
wanna
it's so
write
good.
raving reviews.
Well, you should. They might appreciate it.
No, I think they would.
Is it like a small business or no?
I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But like,
Are you showing me something right now?
no.
Okay.
No, I was looking at it for myself, making sure I do like it.
Do you have a... Okay, I was about to say, check on the chat.
What are you doing? What are you making?
Okay, so what I'm doing right now is I'm placing flowers in resin. This was actually a groom's bouquet. I think it was, or maybe it was some flowers from their wedding, but he wanted his flowers preserved, so that is what I'm doing. I'm placing these in resin, and then I'm gonna put it back in its shelf, and I'm gonna let it sit. Right, Robert?
Mm-hmm. Where's the other tree go? Oh, there it is. Alright, I need to clean that one off.
What is y'all's favorite part, like process to watch? Would it be the
Oh, yeah.
placement of the flowers? Is it...
Is it the drying? Is it the demolding? What do y'all like watching?
Okay, hopefully this looks even. Because I think that was his only comment, was he wanted it to look even. Okay, that looks good to me. Boop. This is going to be such a wonky time stamp thing, because it's going to be like, this one took 20 minutes. Like, wait.
Because I had to talk to a contractor.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Yeah, because this is my 4th one that I've done. I have 15 left. We're doing great.
Brooke likes the silica placement, so I guess the flower drying. Soul's asked if Sirius has joined. He has not joined today.
I think Sirius is mad at us.
Potentially.
Okay.
I
Well,
want Robert to sing Pretty Little Baby. I
who
don't even know what song that is. I've never even heard of that. Why do y'all want me to sing? I don't want to sing. Y'all are getting to watch her make her videos behind the scenes.
It's really enthusiastically made. What?
Crazy how fast this thing gets so warm. Giggity.
It smells.
What smells?
Okay, we hit 400 likes.
We did! Thank you guys.
You know what is awful is when I look back and watch these videos of me placing stuff in resin, I have the worst facial expressions. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Chloe is new here.
Welcome.
What are y'all making? Saab thinks we can make it to 500.
You think
Don't
so?
stop streaming.
Okay. If you...
Did you tell Stacy, by the way?
I texted her.
Okay.
So technically, yes. Look, here's a rose that I'm going to place. It's very crispy.
Good.
Hello, Heisenberg. Hi.
Heisenberg.
More like Heisen her. Who is she?
Heisenberg.
Oh my god, this is...
I wish I would have shown them this one before I did it.
That looks good. I like that.
I love this.
We're moving up. We're moving up.
God, this turned out so good. I'm geeking over this stuff. Oh, Crystal said, I like how the contractor was so interested in your work.
I honestly did not expect that at all.
So very interested. Which, hey, don't get me wrong. I mean, everyone here is interested. They're watching.
True.
But... but it was funny that he's like, huh, let me hear all about this.
Fun, hey, little hidden gem. We have a whole boutonniere hiding in this one. Isn't that kind of fun? Robert, I'm talking to you.
What'd you say?
I'm hiding a boutonniere in this one.
You're hiding a boutonniere?
Yeah, they wanted to include it, so I kind of hid it in there.
Oh, that's
It's like a
fun.
little hidden Mickey.
It is a hidden Mickey.
I thought that was kind of fun.
I love the idea of hidden Mickeys.
Boom. Placed.
What are you preserving currently? A wedding bouquet or funeral flowers?
I think majority of these are wedding bouquets. That one definitely was because it had a boutonniere with it. Let's see. That one is a wedding.
I think.
That one's definitely a wedding. I think all of them. There are some, like I would say, majority of the time we are working with wedding flowers. I will say the other, oh gosh, maybe 5 to 10% are not. maybe, you know.
Okay. I want to say this one's Megan. I'm gonna double check on that.
Megan Morrison.
I wasn't trying to say her name.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
Why? Okay. Yeah, double check what hers looks like, because I think that's what it is.
Did you guys watch the people that were at that Coldplay concert? Especially like my European people. Do you guys know what I'm referring to, the Coldplay concert? Because I would love to know. OMG, yes. Was that not so funny? Okay, I'm sorry, but why are they immediately just hiding? That's so guilty. Are you kidding me? Like, if they just kind of like went in with it or whatever, no one would have recorded it. It probably would not have been seen. That was insane. It's everywhere. I'm seeing yellow poppies and tea. I've seen the Coldplay incident caught on Kiss Cam. So embarrassing. That, like, first off, you know that whenever that happened, they were not thinking that they were gonna get shown on camera at all. And I'm not sure if y'all saw the apology the guy released. The first half, he was doing good, right? He was like, yeah, I need to reflect on my actions. But then the second half, like the last half, he was literally like, but also, I was not expecting to have an intimate moment recorded live on, like, at a concert or whatever. And people are like, I don't know, that was tone deaf. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're in a public setting. Like, if you want to just be private, then maybe you shouldn't be in a public setting. I know, I feel so bad for that family. It's so terrible, but crazy. That poor wife. I mean, I hope she gets the money in that divorce. That's all I can hope for her. My phone better not be dead.
Is it dead?
Ugh. It
I'm
died.
surprised they didn't have it on the charger.
Well, I know. I've been going back and forth. We're just gonna wait. My freaking phone died. It always dies. I'm gonna see Coldplay in September, but I'm taking my real wife, just in case. Alan, that's so funny. Chris Martin is a legend. He is for that. I think that is so funny. Okay. The wife should get free Coldplay tickets for life. Honestly, they need to send her like a thing of flowers. I feel like that would be like the real thing for them if they did that. It'd be so real for doing that. You heard it was a setup? There's no way it was a setup. There's no way it was a setup because this poor...
Who outs themselves?
I know.
Like Coldplay's needing some publicity.
No. But the way it blew up, so funny. Golly, there's so many trays. I'm just gonna have to do this from right here. No more fun angles. Finangles. As some may say. Is Stacey back?
I don't know.
Oh wait, remember she's gonna be closer to 2, I think. Okay. Next one. Boop. Do you like my little recording noise that I make? Okay, pausing that. Pause. I guess I'll stop.
I want to say this one. Nope, not that one. Aha, that was right. I guess because I've had this one around for so long, I knew that was it.
You're supposed to say it's a way to find... Oh my gosh, I know. That is a horrible way to find out your husband is cheating. Is through social media.
I guess there's no good way.
I mean...
But that's not the best one.
Yeah, Robert makes a very good point. There's probably never a good way to find out your husband's cheating.
Yeah. What if I had to rank them? If we had to do a tier list. It's not high up there.
Stop. Oh my god, you have me crying. I'm gonna agree with Robert on that one. But the way that everybody's in on the joke now.
No, it's so funny. I've seen genuine ads from jewelers that are
Stop.
are saying they're including that as part of their ad. I'm like, that's hilarious.
I've seen like ESPN do stuff on there with it.
Crystal said first reaction, he's cheating on me. Second reaction, he went to Coldplay without me.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Bye, Emma.
Bye, Emma.
Emma.
Emma, no. You're leaving our no.
Our no.
Oh my god. I know, what the betrayal? Ah!
Okie dokie. I'm so happy that all worked out. Now I need to make sure that I clean all of these. But I guess I'll wait till I know he's gone to bed. Well, he's eating lunch with her. I'll still wait.
I know. Looks like we are low-key fasting right now.
No, legit.
I'm feeling hungry.
We're at 4:25.
You guys.
Oh, Alan. To answer your question about streaming music, I just popped on some copyright-free music.
Wait, what was he saying?
He just asked because he's like, I started streaming and I thought you couldn't play music. You can't play music,
If it...
or at least your video, if you ever wanted to monetize it, which we can't monetize right now. But if you want to monetize it at any point, you can't have copyrighted music. But we just play copyright-free music off of YouTube Music, and yeah.
That's why if you're like, why does it sound like I'm walking through an aquarium right now? That's why.
It's because we don't want to get the video flagged or claimed by someone else.
Yeah, because I used to play like the music on like low because I like just listening to. This is not my vibe of music, okay, guys?
No. We like Panic at the Disco. We like Kelly Clarkson, Ariana Grande.
Yeah.
I like 10 Years.
Gold Leaf.
Actually, I want to put some of them on the 10 Years. If you guys are fans of like, I don't know if I'd call it rock. I think it's kind of like rock. Maybe not like alternative.
Do you like Coldplay? Stop.
Love
Who
Coldplay.
Who doesn't love Coldplay?
Love Coldplay. But 10 Years. They're a great band. I gotta think, I have a song that I liked. It's on my workout playlist. I gotta tell you guys. I need to find it. Hopefully it isn't too I'll
Find it.
I'm gonna find it. Oh wow, Waking Up the Ghost by 10 Years.
Waking Up the Ghost. Waking up before you go.
You know what's really funny?
What?
So I have my liked playlist, which is what I use for working out. So you have 10 Years, which is like rock, and it's Waking Up the Ghost. And then the very next song that I have liked is My Shiny Teeth and Me from Fairly Odd Parents.
That's in your workout?
That's in my workout.
Do you actually listen to it?
You know what? It's kind of a hype song. It's a little bit of a hype song.
A shiny teeth.
Like, just imagine you're
Just
squatting,
like the
and it's just
No.
like, my shiny teeth and
No. No, one of our friends does. She teaches kickboxing classes. The one that was on live last week. Was it last week or was it the week before? Anyway, I think it was the week before. She has the Hex Girls. Anybody know the Hex Girls? If you do, I actually love you as a person. Please, somebody comment that they know the Hex Girls. Brooke, please be with me on this. Crystal, you too.
Oh, of liking the Hex Girls?
Yes.
Who wouldn't like the Hex
Well,
Girls?
if they even know what the Hex Girls are. That's what I'm saying. Because if you know who the Hex Girls are, you like them. There's no way.
Floyd
you don't.
said Scooby-Doo!
Exactly. Facts. So she listens to the Hex Girls, and she has that playing as one of her songs. I'm like, that's right. Absolutely. Okay. The gold leaf looks nicely accented in here. Oh my god, my hand is itching. I genuinely don't think I'm gonna get to eat lunch today.
Well, I'll hang out in here with you.
Yes, the vampire group. Yay! I'm so
Heck
happy
yeah.
you know, Crystal. I need a girl gang to dress up. Me and Malia could definitely do it. I need one more girl to join me for the Hex Girls because that would be iconic.
Brooke doesn't know the Hex Girls
Brooke.
from Scooby-Doo.
You gotta watch Scooby-Doo: The Witch's Ghost. That's the best Scooby-Doo movie. Okay?
It's great.
Okay. Can you
Okay.
press play for me?
Yes. Let me help you get through this.
Thank you.
And go.
Okay.
And pause. Let me know when to go. Or do I stop that video?
Yeah, stop that video.
Well, that was only 3 seconds anyway.
That's fine. That just helps me with the time frame. Let me see. Do you guys use epoxy for preservation? Yes, we use high casting epoxy CE 4100. Okay.
From iCoat.
From iCoat epoxy.
You can get 10% off with our code Wildfire10.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Somebody
ready for
said
the next
Colorado's a great state. Robert will have to agree with you.
one? Yes, I lived there for
Yes.
like. All right, ready and go.
Okay.
Pause.
And pause.
But yeah, I lived in Colorado for I think like 8 years, 8 or 9 years.
That was where he spent his formative years.
My formative years.
This one's really pretty.
What do you want to record with this?
I'm just gonna do some time cuts of started this one, ended this one, started this
Okay,
one,
cool.
ended this one.
No deal.
Yeah, especially while my phone is charging.
Yeah, for sure.
Freaking phone. My phone dies every 5 seconds.
Emily asked how you get the bubbles out.
So there's a lot of steps to go into it. Robert mainly hand picks it, but you can also heat up your temperature to a certain degree that helps with the bubbles being released. And you can use a heat gun. They're back.
And alcohol spray.
And alcohol spray.
And
Can't
just the
forget alcohol
timing
spray.
of how you do it all, honestly.
Yes.
That's like the biggest thing.
But as you can see, Jalen told us earlier that he saw a bubble in one of our things. So
Yes. Yeah,
it's never gonna be fully perfect all the time. But
I try and make it as perfect as possible. It gets hard whenever you have so many flowers because I try and get under every single petal that I can. And normally, if I can't see it, then nothing happens. But for that one specifically, it looked like there was one that was trapped and then was just big enough that it just folded over and then you could see it. So unfortunate. Sometimes that happens and that does suck.
you know what is so surprising to me? And I think it's because I didn't really have a knowledge of resin stuff prior to doing this job, but a lot of people ask really great resin questions like that. So I think that's very interesting.
Question, why do you move one display to another box? Are you changing it?
So this is actually my design trays that is this tray. So this just gives an idea of what their product's gonna look like in the tray, so they can decide if they want to keep that design or if they want to change it up at all. So then I take it out because we can't just pour resin in this. There's silica that's in that, and if you pour resin on top of the flowers and they're not already, like the resin's not already tacky, then the flowers are literally gonna spread out, and so then I'm gonna have to replace everything. So that is why I just keep them in a box ahead of time. That way I can have it somewhat designed ahead of time and I have a better idea of what it needs to look like in the tray. And these trays get all scratched up because of the silica, so I won't use these trays to actually like use for casting stuff.
maker said, I'm surprised the items don't float in the epoxy. Do you spray them first with hairspray or something?
If you're talking about like petals and stuff, I don't really have to spray them with hairspray or anything like that. If the resin is tacky enough, they won't. Oh, if you're talking about floating to the top, we just do a very, very thin pour initially, so they won't float everywhere. Sorry, this one is a little tricky. A little busy here. But yeah, no, we don't have to hairspray them or anything like that.
Oh, Crystal said, can you put bubbles in resin on purpose? We've never tried.
We have never tried because
But I imagine
usually
you totally could.
most people don't want that though.
Because
They
it
want-
makes it where, like, with heat changes, you could potentially have the piece explode. If
What?
there's- Yeah. Now, if you got any version of either air or moisture in a piece of resin, and it's like big enough, strong enough, whatever has enough mass, it can cause whatever you preserved it in to become like a vacuum chamber and explode.
Well, there you go. You heard it from Robert. They can explode apparently.
They have to be huge. It'd have to be a gigantic one. And explode is such a. That's not even the right word that I'm trying to think of.
I don't know. I've never seen. Thank God our pieces have never exploded. That would suck. Okay, need to press play on this. I'm wondering if I
So
could
you're
do.
bringing joy to Luke's day.
I could. I'm happy. I'm bringing some type of joy to someone's day. Okay, there's that one.
Okay, back to what I was doing.
This one is going to be a challenge. I'm not going to even lie with it.
Not even gonna lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
This girl wants to have jewels placed in her stuff. And jewels don't really show up that well. Okay, but do you think you could make a barbell weight like this?
You totally could.
I guess.
You
Robert,
totally could.
is Robert going to start working out with epoxy?
No, that would be such an expensive barbell weight.
Okay.
Flower plates, that'd be kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that would look pretty cool.
I don't remember where I put this girl's stuff. Can you look up this girl's order and see what the picture looks like? Thank you. Okay. What are you making? So these are bookends right now. This girl has red roses, and then it looks like the baby's breath was like spray painted or something. So I'm gonna have to place that in there. And then she also has these jewels that she had in her bouquet that she wants in the resin. Now, the silver part of the jewel will show up. I'm not sure if like the actual gems will show up because I've placed gems in resin before that were clear and they don't show up. They literally go see-through. But I told her this ahead of time. Wildflower preserves. IDK, I thought that we were baking. No. No, wildflower preservation. What we do is we preserve flowers in resin. Okay. How many more do I have left? I have 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have 9 left to do. 9 left.
Which one are you doing?
The bookends. Son of a bitch. I didn't include the gems in the picture. Whatever. Okay, so I guess I didn't include the gems in the picture. So we're just gonna.
Well, no. But she does want the gems.
I know she wants the gems.
Oh.
I was just saying that I'm just gonna have to eyeball this.
Oh, yeah.
Pick out what gems I think works.
Did you want to take a photo or did it move? You just eyeball it. You do what feels right.
I'm just gonna do what feels right. This is scary stuff, though. Let me tell you what. Okay, this goes here. This goes here. And then she has a little rose here. I don't know. I'm scared.
Don't worry, Jaeger. I do like your idea. I think that would actually look really cool.
What?
Doing the barbell plates with like flowers.
That would be cool.
I think I'd only be able to. I'd never be able to use it for like deadlifts or anything. It could only be for like bench or squat or something where they would never touch the ground. Like it's strong, but not that strong, Judy. Oh, Crystal asked if we thought about using colored resin to make a background.
Yes, I have considered it. I've seen a lot of people that do it, and I think it looks really nice. But I want to test it out in one of my long form videos that I will never get around to filming. You know, because that's pretty much where it's at right now.
Okay, I guess I need to find that.
Oh my lord.
Andy says he loves the hair.
Thank you. You guys are making it seem like I never have my hair in a fun way. I'm just gonna have to make sure I continue the fun hairstyle. Because I will be failing. Oh my gosh, I hate blazing traps.
Hey, we're at 450.
Only 50 more likes and we get to
Yeah.
500.
Yeah, Crystal said it would look amazing to have a black background with the lighter colored flowers.
I have seen people do that where it's like a white bouquet has a black background. Oh my gosh, stunning.
Stunning.
Stunning. I love it.
Alright, 230.
I really hope she likes the look of this. I think it looks kind of cool.
I'm sure she will. Alright, 630. Dubois. 630. Oh, you haven't even taken out 630 yet.
No.
It would be in here, wouldn't it? Yeah, it really would. It really freaking would.
What?
Oh, JK's not there.
Okay, sorry, I'm individually. This is how much.
What?
I didn't even record me placing this. That's
Are you
fine.
kidding? What?
That's fine.
Just make that part of it.
I know. It's fine. Anyway, but this shows you how, like,
Much goes on in
handmade.
your head.
No, handmade these pieces are because I'm literally hand placing baby's breath.
Yeah. Alright, we got the invitation.
Okay. Finish that up.
Okay.
heart attack during that whole thing. But I survived, okay? To another one that's probably gonna give me a heart attack. Let's go. Okay. Oh, I'm 27. I'm 20! Thank you, Emily. I appreciate that. Sorry, my little sister grabbed the phone. I had to chase him. It's okay. What are we making? We're doing resin, flower preservation, and resin. You can see some of the products that we make behind us. Are your bookend molds pretty solid, or do they squish a little? They're pretty solid. The outsides of them are like the L shape, very solid, really hard to move. The curve is a little bit thinner, but honestly, like the squish that happens, not enough to change anything in the design. Hi from Germany. Hi. Actually, you know what? From Germany, I was asking this earlier. Do you know the Coldplay incident? I just want to know if my international people know what's happening. Yeah, bookends. Yes, bookends. Thank you. Okay, next one is yet another tray. This one is an old tray that needs to get done. I wonder if I can change the angle of this. It's like that. That looks good.
Evening, bonne lass from Newcastle, England. Happy Monday.
Good evening, sir. Here it is not evening. Nay, nay.
A girl named Bryn said your hair is so cute.
Oh, Bran, thanks.
Ah, that's just pretty.
Holy mackerel. Pause. Wait, I'm just gonna stop the video. Okay. You mean the Coldplay concert? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. I'm hoping that my hair's not touching the resin. A Powerpuff Girl. Oh, like Bubbles. I feel like Bubbles would have her hair like this. Powerpuff Girl wise. Oof. This one was a design that I had to redo, like, I'm not even kidding, 3 or 4 times. I was just not getting it right. But now I figured it out. That's why it's such a late order. Now I will say, people ask me about how long does it take to get stuff back. For the most part, it's about 7 months. But that does depend on if you like the design, the initial design. If you keep asking for redesigns, that does push back the time for whenever you're gonna get your stuff, because obviously I can only place things if they're approved.
Wildflower preservation, this is the most straight to the point channel name. Darn tootin'.
Yes. Apparently not. Some other people thought that we were baking some brownies. We are not a baking channel.
Jaeger says he's got some work meetings, but resin is 9 pounds per gallon, so the plate would be pretty big. Need to calculate 45-pound plate.
Oh my
See
lord.
what we're talking. Be back later if you're here.
Okay.
All right, bye, Jaeger.
Bye, Jaeger.
Crystal said her hair's cute. If I tried that, it would compare to that short with the girl asking, why do other girls' hair look so good and mine looks like Draco Malfoy?
Crystal, you're funny.
Crystal's very funny.
Hobbit,
Feeling it?
Howdy.
how's it going?
Yeah, how's it going?
Better than expected.
Okay, good.
Love hearing that.
So there is compromised drywall, but only there's a slot right there
Okay.
where it's compromised. That's from the nailing holes, I guess, trying to find the studs screwing the cabinet
Yeah.
behind it. portion of the drywall is compromised.
Okay.
Behind your vanity.
Mhm.
Nobody's ever gonna see it.
Yeah.
So they pulled vanity out, which is probably 10, 15 years from now.
Yeah.
So I suggest him just leave the drywall as it is. We'll poke some holes underneath the vanity, fog it with some antimicrobial underneath it,
Mhm.
fog the bathroom to where it pulls it underneath there,
Mhm.
and then build it.
Okay.
So save destroying the bathroom.
Cool.
Oh, thank
Look at
God.
that.
So with this, because it's right on top of that mirror there,
Yeah.
there's no way to finish that edge
Right. Right.
with drywall wood.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna put a bunch of caulk there, put a piece in there, make it look pretty,
Sounds good.
and move on. from
Yeah.
there.
I was thinking about that the other day.
The mirror.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, I mean, the mirror's there. Who's gonna care?
Pretty much. I mean, if they move the mirror, they see it, but oh, we gotta patch that.
Yeah.
They'll deal with it
Then
at that time.
you're already gonna do that anyway if you take that mirror off.
Right. So I think we're safe. Doing anything expensive.
I'm happy for that. I'm happy for that. Heck yeah.
I know. That's awful.
And after seeing that wall though, I'm like,
Oh, I was terrified. I was like, that
there's
being
gonna be
bad
junk
as it
in there.
Yeah. Did not look good.
just pulled the wall off, and it was actually better on
Yeah.
the inside than it was on that outside.
That's wild.
I think
so
it's probably because it
interesting.
got trapped
Yeah.
and had nowhere for the air to move,
Yeah.
and so it just got stagnant and folded.
Makes sense.
But
Cool.
so, plan is tomorrow we're gonna come back, have to back everything
Okay.
on that wall, and then spray it down with antimicrobial, let that dry, and then start build back on it.
Sweet.
So
That's awesome.
we'll probably be 2 weeks on total build back on that.
Sweet. All right. Rock and roll.
Fun stuff.
So would that be done?
It's probably more like a week and a half, but I'm gonna say 2 weeks just in case.
Yeah, I gotcha. So, would that be done before the next Saturday?
Yes, that is.
Perfect.
Oh, thank God. That's our son's birthday. We're
That's
having
perfect.
so many people over here. I'm like, okay. It's
I mean,
okay.
we might not have the cabinet faces, depends on how long it takes my cabinet guy to build them.
Yeah.
But everything else is fine.
Awesome.
Okay. As long as it doesn't look like a full construction site, that's all I really care about, you know?
Yeah.
Because if people came in right now, I'd be like,
Well, you just, put up some paper,
Some
whatever, but
Awesome.
white paper, white paper.
Awesome.
There we go.
So, I was glad to see it was better behind there than the wall was. That when I saw that wall, I was like,
Yeah. They're
there's
screwed and they don't know it.
Because I mean, if it was that wet on that side of the wall, you'd expect the inside of the wall.
Yeah, to be just as.
Yeah, honestly,
bad.
I was fully expecting that.
Yeah.
100%.
Oy, oy.
But luckily, it went to the other side of the wall. I mean, we do have concern of it being behind the mirror. That's why we want fog in the bathroom,
Yeah.
so that way it can pull behind the mirror and get all of it killed,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's just dead floor sitting behind there if
Yeah.
there are anything. But I'd rather not explore or find out.
Yeah, for sure.
Open a can of worms. So that's probably what it would be. So
Did y'all have to go into the like hallway area at all, or just where the built-in is?
just in the built-in right now, I'm gonna talk to Keith if we want to go into there, because it
Okay.
does stop at the, well, it is at the edge of there.
Right, right.
So he normally wants to go a bay over, but that would be going into the living room area.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know if he really wants to do that or not. Or if we want to just spray antimicrobial and soak that side,
Mm-hmm.
because that's the edge of the wall right there.
Yeah,
And that's where tons of microbial growth.
yeah.
So we might just build containment, poke a couple holes,
Mm-hmm.
and then fog inside the holes.
Okay.
So that way we're not going more and doing more drywall and more base coats and all
Right.
that.
Okay.
Try to save money where we can.
Yeah.
That way you guys can save money where you can.
Thank you.
Sounds good. I'm all here for it.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice that you guys work from home too.
It's great.
You
Yeah.
don't gotta worry about letting people out or anything. Packages getting lost.
Yeah, honestly.
There we go. I know. That is one nice thing is that they deliver straight to the front door.
Yeah. I miss working from home kind of, but not the same.
What'd you do for working from home?
We did environmental studies for telecommunications towers, and I did all the product management for them, and I did all the IT for the company.
Oh, okay.
They were based out of Mission Hills, California, when I lived in Texas, and then I moved to San Luis Obispo, California. working on their projects for 10 years.
Gotcha.
Until 2009, the economy collapsed.
That's nice.
It was a nice little lick.
Yeah.
It was good. I mean, they made multi-million dollars a
Yeah.
year. Yeah. I found him $7 million of unpaid accounts receivables. I started as an accountant, and I walked into her office, which is like a quarter of this, and there was just a stack of paperwork everywhere. And I was like, "Is this backup files?" She's like, "No, this is the accounting."
That's crazy.
And I was like, "You don't have QuickBooks?" And she's like, "I have it, but I haven't gotten to a point where I can get everything put in there."
Holy
And
cow.
I'm like, "How many years is this?" And she's like, 12. So,
I would be like, you know what? Bye.
well, she left on vacation, and I redid her office, redid all of her network, and got everything set up. And then created an assembly line, scan everything, put it in PDF, and
Yeah.
then I would go through the sort them all, organize it, who's who's and what's what,
Yeah.
and start putting into QuickBooks, and so we found $7.6 million worth of unpaid accounts receivables, and they got back 6.5,
Yeah.
so they were happy.
Yeah.
They didn't even know about it.
How do you not know 7? No.
They were-
No.
Their average year was 9 to 10 million.
For the whole year, they're like,
Just with T-Mobile and AT&T, so 6
Yeah.
million or 7 million over the cost of 12 years. It was
yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I'd be like, no, give it to me. I want that.
I was shocked that they paid it. They're like, oh no, they didn't pay it, so here it is.
Crazy. That's crazy.
No statute of limitations on payment or anything. They just said, yeah, we'll pay it.
Jeez. Jeez.
And then I started doing that, and then they're like, oh, you can do IT work. So I started doing IT for the company, built all of them remote desktops and stuff. Built servers so that way they had all the same files on the same server. We were doing Excel spreadsheets for our tracking for our project management.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just basic block text Excel spreadsheet. It had no organization in it whatsoever.
Yeah.
And he was like, after I did all the IT for him, he was like, have you thought about doing project management? And I was like, give me one account, give me 3 months. And then I said, I'll take everything. And he's like, everything? I said, give me 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
And I built a program that whenever they sent the file over, they read the file and put it into our Excel spreadsheet. And then it created a system for it where it would say which reports need to be done. It would send them off automatically to our subcontractors. And then whenever they sent it back, it would go ahead and proof it for me and highlight anything that was in a discrepancy from what the actual report was supposed to show on
In
it.
2009?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't even know you could do that. 2009.
So you can do anything with Excel. Excel's amazing
Yeah.
if you know how to use it. It's,
Yeah.
But you have Adobe Reader read it,
Mm-hmm.
put it into a readable format. You would read it, and all the formats were all the same. So you would just have the text, copy and paste it,
Yeah.
different Excel spots, and then it would automatically send those to the project managers, or not project managers, the subcontractors
Mm-hmm.
that did the environmental studies. We didn't do any environmental studies. We were just a glorified paper pusher, is what I
Yeah.
called it. And they would send it back, and they would automatically proof it and send it to the client if it was done. And if it wasn't, then it would send it to me to be proved and see what was wrong on it. And then I set up beach half the time. I worked.
That's dope.
He called me whenever because I took over all of T-Mobile, which T-Mobile encompasses all of West Coast and Hawaii, Washington, Arizona, New Mexico. I took over all of them, which was 7 people's jobs,
Mm-hmm.
and I was doing it at the beach, and I worked like 8 hours a week. It was great. In my 20s.
Freaking 2009.
Crazy.
Yeah, and then 2000, I took out shares in AT&T and T-Mobile so that way I could read the minutes and stuff, and they were talking about bringing some in-house and downsizing and slowing down on their building, and I said, we're not going to have this anymore.
Yeah.
And he was like, no, we've been doing this for 12 years, it's not going anywhere. And I said,
Oh, it's going.
you've got a system set up to where you can do any project management for any kind of building site.
Mm-hmm.
We're doing ground studies, we're doing bird nesting studies. We've got the system set up. Go across the country, and all your job is to go get clientele.
Yeah.
They're subcontracts. We don't have to go out there and look at the sites. We don't have to do anything.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, no, we're not doing it. And then T-Mobile which was our largest contract, said like 3 months later.
Yeah. Jeez.
And then AT&T closed theirs down
Mm-hmm.
another month and a half later. And then he was like, yeah, that's what you got. Then he was like, can I have that program that you built? And I said, yeah, I'm more than happy to give it to you for 1 year's salary.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And he was like, a year's salary? And I said, well, yeah. I took over 7 people's jobs. I said, yes.
You
It's
saved
worth a year's
so much
salary.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
And he was like, let me think about it. He called me back about 3 months later. He's like, how about half of your salary? And I said, half of your salary?
Yeah.
He said, I can't afford that. I said, yes, you can.
Yeah.
I know you can afford that.
You don't want
I
to
ran your
afford it.
books. I know you can afford it. He's like, I just don't think it's worth it. I said, you don't think 7 people's jobs is worth 1 year's salary for one of
Yeah.
those people?
That's crazy.
He's like, I just don't see that. If I take it and I don't know how to run it, then I'm gonna have to call you up. And I said, yeah, there's my consulting fee.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, we'll do it back to you.
Have fun.
I was like, yeah, go waste your money. I don't know how you don't see the value in it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But it was good years. Then I went and doing work myself. It's like, so I remodeled houses.
Well, that's cool. And now you're here.
Well, this was because I was going through a divorce and I just needed something easy.
True. There you go.
I don't need the headaches of dealing with clients and everything
Yeah.
else and going through divorce and
Yeah.
all that. So
Makes sense.
hopefully this takes off.
Fingers crossed.
The other one that I went with was Blooming Blinds, which they do blinds repairs and sales, and they're franchised now, and they're all over the United States,
Mm-hmm.
and they're huge, which I tried to get in whenever they were just the mom and pop one
Yeah.
store, but it was 3 brothers and a mom,
Mm-hmm.
and they all had differences of opinions, so they clashed and fought.
Mm-hmm.
One of them would be like, oh, you're going too fast. I'm like, well, you guys are too fast. Well, you're not supposed to be finishing the schedule by noon. Why not? Well, you're going to make mistakes that day. Like, they call back so I get. You don't get any. I'm like, so how am I going too fast? Like, you want me to go slower and waste company time? And she was like, no, you're going too fast, slow down a little bit. I was like, okay. So I get down by the market.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, oh, we're gonna go do this blind install. I was like, how many is it? 4 blinds. But like that in an hour, which is really good. So I finished that one. And I was like, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Finally, I was like, just back and forth. You're too fast, you're slow.
Yeah.
I was like, you guys just
I don't blame you.
joys of working for other people.
Yeah.
So that's why I like this.
He's a cool guy.
I told him straight up whenever I first started working with him, I was like, this is the way I live my life. If you don't accept it, because I used to drink every day, but I smoke every day.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, if you don't like it, find the door, I'll go keep doing what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a big deal. And he was like, no, I think I can do that. I said, yeah, just don't protest. I said, we're fine. I was like, it's just weed, it's not going to do anything. He's like, yeah, you don't smoke at work. And I was like, no, I'm not going to smoke at work, but
Mm-hmm.
after work, it's fair game.
Yeah. I'm headed home.
I'd stay up till 2, 3 in the morning and be at work at 7 o'clock. And he's like, how do you do that every morning? Boy, I've been doing it for 15 years and keeping it.
Yeah.
He's grown to accept how I am.
Well, that's good. Glad y'all got like a
Go ahead.
balance.
I don't expect everyone to live the same lifestyle that I live and you know,
Mm-hmm.
function the way I function. But you go do your own thing.
Yeah.
I mean, you do coke every day. Do coke on your own time. Just don't go to work. Hopped up on coke. I don't care. After doing meth and stuff, maybe, but it's a whole different world. But I don't see weed as a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Live in California, you can literally smoke it anywhere.
Yeah.
And nobody
For
cares.
Colorado and Washington.
I remember one time I was sitting on, we lived off of a 2-lane highway,
Mm-hmm.
and me and my girlfriend were sitting up on top smoking, and she's like, oh, there's a sheriff down there, put it away. I'm like, remember the grow closet that I got downstairs? I'm like, nobody cares here. And she's like, oh yeah, I keep reading about that. Because we live in Texas. And I mean, Texas wasn't as bad. They would just make you pour it out. Georgia's bad. Georgia will bust you for anything.
Yeah.
I don't know how bad Tennessee is. I think they're a little more lenient here, but
Yeah, Georgia's like really up on just anything.
yeah.
They just like writing them tickets and.
Can you guys get with the times? I think eventually it'll be illegal across the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're close.
Oh yeah.
Not close enough yet.
Not quite. Okay, let's
Alright,
see.
well, I will see you guys tomorrow, 9 a.m.
All right.
Sounds
Sounds
good. See you then.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll send you a text before I tell me in.
Sounds good. Appreciate it.
We'll see you guys.
That took forever. Holy cow. Oh my god. I'm like sitting in my office chair, fully turned, looking like this. Like, come on. Oh my god.
Crystal said he just doesn't want to work.
Yeah.
You guys, I'm gonna have to get off this live soon. We've been on here for literally almost 3 hours.
Holy cow. We're almost to 500. Almost.
Crystal said forever.
Yeah, you said, bro, I expect a plate on the next live stream. I will not be able to, but I want to one day. Is it raining?
Yeah, it's raining.
It is raining. Look at that.
Tis raining. Tis pouring. Y'all, I'm so sorry about that. Hopefully tomorrow we won't have as many interruptions.
Fingers freaking crossed.
Oh my god. I'm just happy that 100 and however many of you guys stayed through that. I was literally sitting there, I was like, our live is gonna go from like 300 views to 0. Because I didn't even want to be a part of that. Oh geez, no worries. Don't say we were seeing you for 3 hours. That's Don't say sorry. We were seeing you for 3 hours. That's kind of true.
That's crazy. Y'all have been hanging out for 3 hours. That's awesome. This is what I want at lives. It's just hanging out, chilling,
I know.
talking.
Ugh. Okay.
Okay, 5 plus 6 is 11. Cool.
You know what I don't want out of lives? That situation. You know what's gonna happen? What if he's one of our live streamers? Or what if he follows us and he looks at our live stream and then he's going to see and we're like, get out.
I mean, I don't think we're his cup of tea.
Probably not.
Heyo, got to 500.
Yay!
Crystal said no. Yeah, Sob, you got slightly my vibe today. I was not totally in it.
What?
Okay, that's alright.
Not totally in what?
Oh, it said we missed Robert's vibe today. Because I wasn't in a whole bunch.
Oh, I know. Gosh. Oh, this one's so pretty. Happy birthday, Avery. Look at how pretty you guys.
Yeah, happy birthday, Avery.
Resin art, bingo. That's exactly what we're doing. Okay, OMG, the colors. I know, they stayed so well. I'm so excited about this one. This one looks really great. And this one is actually a May order, so that's really cool that we're starting to get some May orders in.
I told you.
I
The
know.
only ones that are February are the 6x6s. And the bookends are...
The bookends as
I
well.
think the bookends are April. Oh, that reminds me. Okay, come on, Liam.
Ugh.
Just gonna do a little timeout.
Is your dream to own a bakery? No, I feel like I'm living my dream right now. But I think another
There
part
was a
of me,
day before.
I feel like there's another part of me that would love to have a bakery. So wait, are they gonna have to go through our bathroom tomorrow?
I don't. Maybe.
I was about to say all that talking, I still don't know what they're doing.
What's going on? I know that they're not tearing down the drywall. I know that. And that's about all I know. How far did you say the ordering process is? Whenever we.
Hop in here. Hop in here and
yeah.
chat. Since people are missing your
Yeah, no, I'm
day.
over halfway doing emails and then not doing them. The process,
Oh,
once we
dang.
receive your flowers,
Shoot, that's very
the process is. It's like that episode from The Office.
If you're just
The process takes like 6 to 7 months whenever we receive your flowers. And that's just because of how many orders we get, honestly.
truly.
It
Truly.
really is.
Yeah, but we're
Because we want to take a lot of time per order, make sure they all look right.
we're
I
not
mean,
rushing them, okay?
yeah, like these 2 trays, wherever they are, I spent like a solid, hour just trying to make sure they were polished.
And look pretty.
So we try and give really like a lot of detailed attention to every order as much as we can. So yeah, it takes a little bit. But it's worth it, I would say.
Sorry. Glad to see you, her cousins are still watching The Office. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Who doesn't love The Office and watching it?
Avery said you should do a short that you show the same bouquet and its process. I just said that the other day.
I know. Listen, I've done it before. I think the only hard part about that is like,
Because it takes 6-7 months.
yeah. I think, okay, so what we're doing, because we've only been recording off of my phone and Robert's phone, and I have a lot of storage issues on my phone. So we just ordered a work phone. That way I can record on that phone and keep track of it. So then I can actually make folders that are for certain people's orders. So I think I'm going to do a lot more of that coming up.
Yeah, because I do agree. I think that's a
No, I
really
think-
fun video.
I think it is a fun video. You're right.
The contractor talking has now made y'all 8 months behind.
You can see.
Oh my gosh, that's
Did Crystal say that?
Crystal did say
Crystal,
that.
you are the funniest person.
Crystal's freaking funny.
Oh my gosh. No, but seriously, it felt like that took 12 years to. It's been 20 years. You know that sound?
It's been 20 years. What did they say?
Neither of us were making eye contact as well. Let me just say that.
Oh, I just saw.
But also, I can't let people know that I go on YouTube Live. That would be so embarrassing. I don't
Okay,
want people being like, oh my gosh.
Shauna said 2 things. One is what is the process, and then 2, I have some already dried memorial flowers. Would I be able to get something done with them?
So to answer the second part of your question, absolutely yes. We do work with flowers that have already been dried. If anything, it makes my job a little easier. In some ways, I don't have to do the drying process. But our process is people ship their flowers to us following an event or memorial or whatever. And then I dry them. That takes about a month. And then around a month and a half to 2 months is whenever I get the designs out to people. Following that, then they enter our casting queue and they're just waiting for drawer space to be available to be able to cast. And that is probably the longest wait. I would say it's probably one of the longer waits that you do. But then once your drawer has become available, then we cast it in resin, and that process is actually just now starting to speed up. So,
Because I'm quick with it.
because Robert does a great job.
Or I try to.
And then we cast it in resin. And then once it's casted in resin, then we do all the final touches, polishing stuff that needs to be polished, all that lovely jazz. You like jazz?
You like jazz?
And then we ship it right back to you. So that's the whole process itself. And if you're like, wait, I didn't even get all of that, you're talking so fast. It's also on our website, which is in the description, wildflowerpreservation.com. You can find the process listed on there. That way you feel well informed before making a decision. But for you, if you already have dried flowers and you want us to preserve them, which is always a good thing to do, we can do that. I don't have to dry them. I can just put them in my designing queue and then I'll design them for you. That one is done.
With for already dried flowers, it depends on the height of them because we don't want to like destroy flowers. So normally trays are a little harder to do, and then coasters are a little harder to do just because this is so much thinner than like our normal blocks. Like our blocks can get up to like 3 inches or so. This is only like 1.25 inches or 1.5 inches. So that's the only thought. Can I see one already completed? Yes, we have some back here. What would you like to see? We got trays, we got blocks, we got bookends. I'll show you, I guess this block. This is like,
this one I'm so excited
this is a
about.
big fat block. Oh, this has some dust on it. Let me wipe that off.
It's because we've had it ready forever.
Now we have had this one ready forever.
Forever, ever.
Yeah, actual microfiber. There we go.
You all up in my grill.
Well, she was asking to see.
I know. I'm just being funny, grumpy.
And also, Shauna, we have a whole bunch of. Oh, bye, Sob. It's midnight. I'm off to bed.
Thank you for joining us.
I hope you had fun, Sob.
We'll probably see you tomorrow, maybe? Question
Yeah,
mark?
more than likely.
We'll miss you in that time
We
frame.
will miss you. Okay, but Shauna, here, let me go behind the camera and then make this a little easier. All right, so that's like a 12 by 12.
Just letting you know that blocks the lie.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
There we go. Ooh, so that block was a 12 by 12. That's like a colorful one. You might have sent by now if you wanted to see a specific one. I'll check.
Thank you, Crystal. Of course. It's my bedtime now. Well, that's pretty, isn't it? So pretty. It's amazing.
I'm actually a student right now. It's scheduled to come every day, but I will keep coming in at times and support you guys. Well, we love to have you hanging out.
Thank you. How do you look up stuff on here?
How do I look up stuff?
Oh, wait, here we go.
There you go. Yeah, let me see if I can bring up another thing.
This one's a fun design. Okay. Before you do.
Oh, sorry.
My arches usually, like I said before, they always have like an invitation. So I do 2 corners, or if they don't have an invitation, it goes from the bottom up. And that's usually how I design it. This one is actually going across the arch, kind of like a banner. And I think that looks really cool. I've never done that kind of design before. Very excited about it.
I'm gonna show them.
Yes, I'm gonna have Robert show you guys some things. And then, oh, well, this is like out of function.
Well, whatever, it still works.
Okay, you guys get the idea. You can see it whenever I'm done placing it.
Whoop.
I think that looks really good though.
I think that's about right. Cool.
I think this one is very exciting.
We're gonna place an order. You can go to wildflowerpreservation.com. I think it's in the description of the video.
I actually made sure that there was no space. So.
It is, yes, it's right there. Can you ship to Europe? I believe we can, yes. You just have to obviously get your flowers to us, but we can.
And I would highly suggest if you have flowers that you're wanting to have preserved, maybe dry them if you're in Europe, because they probably won't survive that shipping process.
For sure. Either that, or we can do bouquet recreation, use our local florist, and then ship you the finished piece. All right, I think I was gonna see if I could show y'all another piece. Which one to show? Oh wait, where was that 10 by 10 you wanted me to? I already put up the stuff. Never mind. We'll do it
What?
another time.
Oh, it's right there.
Which one?
That one.
That one. So you got scratches on it.
Well, it's just one that has like a center view.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'll pull the stuff back out.
I feel like it's worth doing.
Oh, for sure.
Seeing how good it looks.
No, I really love this
That
this
stuff.
polishing stuff.
Yeah.
I'm actually in love with it.
You better not be in love with it.
I'm very much so wanting to, like, if they're a small business, I want to reach out to them.
And if they're not, then thank God they developed what they
Oh, I
did.
so lied to you. It is numbered V32, V34, V36, V38.
I feel like it would be numbered. Wait a sec.
Shauna said, I can't wait to order. We can't wait to see your flowers.
I know, that's always, I love seeing people that order from YouTube. Whenever, if you send flowers to us, leave a little note.
Crystal said she has ran all of her errands. And what she said, I did my errands, finished my work, and random stuff with y'all in my ear. Better than murder podcasts.
Hey,
Most girls
thank you.
listen to.
Honestly, I've considered doing a podcast because this is kind of like a podcast a little bit.
Yeah. You know what we ought to do though is have like what a podcast would have is some topics we're gonna talk about or something.
Yeah,
I feel like we should do that.
I feel like.
And then
you're
people
probably
can
right.
always ask questions or whatever as we're here.
That's kind of more fun than like a podcast in a sense, if you
Yeah.
think about it.
What?
Getting to ask questions and get answers like live.
Yeah. But then also be talking about something.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying.
Okay. Alright.
So like have like our topics that we are talking about and then have people ask questions.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is gorgeous.
Oh, Gruff said, I just found your channel today and I subscribed. This is really cool. My
Thank you.
aunt does resin art for fun.
Hey, make sure that you show your aunt.
Yeah, definitely show your aunt. We have
Why are we
Hold on.
saying aunt that way?
aunts. See, I say Aunt Dee for my aunt. You didn't record it.
I didn't do the time lapse on it. I thought I did.
What'd you do?
I didn't record it at all.
No. No.
Okay, it's fine.
That's so unfortunate.
That makes me so sad, but it's fine.
Hey, you know what's funny?
Tell me.
You can actually use this clip from the live stream and show your reaction of not recording it.
You're like,
No!
oh wait, you want to take the camera and show them?
Oh, yeah. Let me show you guys. That way you can see the piece that didn't get recorded. That she really wanted to record.
It's fine.
Alright. Wait, let me just...
You know you can turn the camera.
You totally can, but also... Look at that. That turned out so pretty. Yeah, she never really does negative space in the corners like that, especially with an arch, so...
I know.
I think that turned out really nice.
Banner of flowers.
Crystal said we distracted her.
No, I genuinely thought that I pressed play.
Oh my god! Just feel defeated. Feel utterly defeated right
I
now.
am, and I'm wearing these sambas, and I've been standing just. My back is killing me.
You wore your soccer shoes.
I did.
That's funny.
Okay. You guys, I feel like our live is kind of slowing down now.
It's slowing down. That's true.
I
It's
feel
very
like
true.
we can probably hop off here. This is like one of the longest lives that we've done.
It
My
really
back
is.
is killing me. I just want to sit down, and I have to dry flowers still. What time is it?
It's 2:40.
Oh my god.
Love that. All right. You want to do a little sign off?
Yes.
Let's do a sign off.
We're gonna sign off here because
We've had too much fun.
So much fun. You guys, you know, maybe next live we'll feature the contractor because it seems like he really wants to join our
He
team.
really wants his time in the live.
Get some Smoothie King for y'all.
Oh my god, I should.
That sounds so good. However, I do have leftovers I need to eat, and he has brats that he needs.
It's true. She got brats from Costco.
Yeah, there's like 14 brats that he needs to
Need
eat.
to have those.
Yeah. Give him Don't forget, yes, exactly.
Yes. Like the live.
Subscribe.
Notifications. We pop on randomly. We try and do a schedule, but that schedule sort of doesn't work out.
I think that we might go live tomorrow, maybe.
Probably.
And I know that we're having Malia come here and help us, so maybe you'll get to see Malia too. So,
Yes.
and she just got her hair done again, so it's different now. It's no longer purple. What do you think
We'll
it
have to
is?
see what it's gonna be.
Oh my gosh.
Alright.
Okay. Goodbye,
Yes.
guys. I hope you
Sayonara.
enjoyed. Thank you for joining. Crystal, I'm happy we're able to join along with you for your errands, your grocery shopping.